Yo, yo, yo. Can you hear your boy now? Can you hear me now? Testing, Smith and Wesson. I'm blessing. I'm back at it like a crack at it. Mad at it. Better come get it. I'm with it. I'm loud like Channel 5. I know you should be able to hear your boy now. Tell me if you can hear me. Is there a heart? I'm with it. Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up. All right, guys, listen, man. Sorry about that. I didn't realize the microphone was not connected. Don't know why it happened, but it happened. I was giving you guys that work, but unfortunately, you didn't get that work. But again, at least let me get the chat right, guys. Let you know, Full Fight Live commentating, guys. We are back at it, giving you that boxing work. You have not missed the main event at all. Just to catch you guys up, Jermell Charlo wasn't able to make it over to Australia. I believe allegedly they did not allow him to come over. That fight got scratched. The Foden fight, I believe he missed weight, and that fight got stretched. So now, what I believe we have next is the co-main event, and we have the main event. The main event is why you are here. Full Fight Live commentary. I am the best at it. I am back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geek girls. Oh my gosh, every ounce of this work. Continue to make it do what it do, better yet, what it does. Boss. Now, let me get back. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. We are over 10,600 now, making it do what it does, what it did, and how it got done it. Say that 10 times fast. All right, my boy American Pastor Travel in the building said, yep, like button smashed. In this mug, salute to the chat. Like I said, salute to you. My boy Captain Rod came in, says no sound, man. Like, hey, Captain, like I said, I'm working on something, man. Next time I go live, I'm gonna have a little bit more toys, man. I'm working on some things. Like I said, man, I'm working on, I'm about to take that blaze up another notch on them. Just when they thought it was just a little warm, we gonna turn it up and make it hot. All right? Not like Nelly, right? We're not trying to make it hot in here. Everybody keep your clothes on. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't care if you've been working out. I don't want to see it. I'm going to remix that song. It's getting hot in here. Somebody turn the air on. Turn the fan on. Keep your clothes on. Here we go. Also, my boy American Pastor Travis says, what it do, better yet, what it does. Boss. All right, let's see. What's up, T-Dog, my brother? Hey, what up, DH? Blessing, smash the like button, chat. Team Spence all day, big fish. I'm going to talk about that, big dog. Looks like Spence starting to warm up. God, remember, guys, this fight's at 160 pounds, man. We're going to talk about that. Let's see where we at. Captain Ron, let's go, big dog. No lock in. Let's go. Can't hear. I think you guys can hear me now. No sound. Thank you. At T-Dub, no sound. Thank you guys for coming in. I was trying to work on it. I think I saw Captain Ron's. I said, okay, let me work on it. Yes, I hear you now. Yeah, we back. Hear you, yes, sir. Okay, we good. Matter of fact, we great. Like grandma's cake that she make every Sunday. You already know it. Hear you loud and clear. Like that beverage there. I used to drink that beverage, that vodka. Oh, they used to get me. I don't drink it no more. Whew. Had a flashback. Headache, hangover, dizziness. Team Spence all day, big fish. So what's up, family? I saw some dragons on the loose. Oh, that's my boy. What's up, Rocky? Let me get my boy Rocky, man. I'm not even going to comment, but let me make my boy a moderator. My boy, hey, man. That's my boy Rocky, man. Listen, I know my boy Rocky in real life, man. Super great dude, man. We did some training back in together, man. Really good dude, really good trainer. Son, listen, man, his son, I believe that dude. I believe he could have been one of them ones, man. Like, he was really, really nice. Hey, what he just said, that's an inside joke. I can't. Hey, matter of fact, man, listen, maybe I'll tell y'all about the, hey, I'm going to tell y'all about them dragons. Maybe I'll tell you about them dragons, man. See, most of y'all, when y'all think about the last dragon, y'all think about, Leroy. You are the last dragon. Nah, man. Sometimes them dragons be last ones at the bar, right? The bar closing at 2 o'clock, and it's, a couple of dragons about 1:58. Them stragglers, right? Them stragglers hanging around. Uh, them vipers. Sometimes they be at the casino, But hey, I'm gonna save that story. I'm gonna save it. He says, Big Dog, what was it like meeting Larry Holmes, Buster Douglas, and I met Ray Mercer. And I was trying to read I don't know if it's it was somebody else. Listen, bro, man, it was amazing, man. I didn't hear about it until late. I call it late. My boy Charles, Rocky No Charles, my boy Charles, he had posted something that happened Friday. Like, oh snap! Right? Shane Mosley was here, Larry Holmes. And I'm going to talk to you about a couple of things. I spoke with him. I didn't get a chance to record like that because I got there late. So I ended up going down to some fights Saturday, right? And I went to the fights and saw my boy Johnny. I saw Larry Holmes, man. My boy Johnny actually took me over to him. The person that's with him, let him know that I want to meet with him, right? I met with him like, hey, man, I'm T-Dub. What's plays in the sports? You know what I'm saying? Talk this, talk that. Even laced them up a little bit. And it was great, I told him, I said, I trained for a while, I've trained others for a while, I boxed, but, I never went pro, but I always wanted the opportunity to try it out, but, it's, that ship is sailed for me. The one thing he said, man, he said something like, in other words, that when you are a fighter, you know what I'm saying, and you fight, this is how I interpret it, when you fight that long like that, he said the head is not meant to be hit like that, man. He said it's not really meant to be hit like that, because it affects you, after. And I asked him a question, right? I said, hey, I said, with you saying that, would you do it all over again? He looked. He said, yeah. He said, yeah. Hey, I like that. He still got that dog in him, man. He got that dog in him, and I talked to him for a while. Man, I could have sat there all night and talked to Larry Holmes, man. Listen, when you meet people like that, it makes you go back. You watch their film, how he used to move and work with that jab, man. Real amazing boxer, man. And then, Buster Douglas, he grabbed a lot of his fame, when he pulled that upset off over Mike Tyson. Listen, man, Buster Douglas is a big dude, man. Buster Douglas is a big dude. Listen, and I'll be honest, all those guys was extremely kind, man. The only one I didn't get a chance to really sit down with is Ray Mercer. But all those guys, to be honest, man, they so approachable. To not know me from a can of paint and sit there to have a conversation with me, who am I, right? I'm not paying them. I'm not doing anything. Bro, listen, they sat down, both of them, Buster Douglas and Ray Mercer, sat down and had a conversation with me, man. It was amazing, bro. It was amazing, just being able to meet them guys, man. Anything else? All right. So, listen, guys. Right now, they're getting ready for the co-main event, guys. They got some people coming out, but what I want to talk about is the Errol Spence, because we don't got a lot of time. And what I want to talk about is a fight that I did not cover, but I watched today. The return of Anthony Joshua. Guys, if you didn't see that fight, let me give you a replay from what I saw. The first round, they come out there. The guy catches Anthony Joshua. Boom! Drops him. Big shot. Drops Anthony Joshua. Hurts him again. Drops him again. In the first round, he dropped Anthony Joshua twice. Had him hurt multiple times in the first round. I'm like, holy shit. We about to, excuse my language, we about to watch Anthony Joshua get knocked out in the first round? The dude came in him pretty aggressive, brought the fight to Anthony Joshua pretty aggressive. Anthony Joshua, give him all due credit, got up each and every time like T-Dub does to go to his normally 9-to-5 job. He got up, made it out the first round. The second round, Anthony Joshua came out with a little bit more pep in his step. The other guy came out with a little bit less pep in his step. I'm like, bro, you just had a magnificent round against a former unified world champion that shared the ring with so many fighters. But man, Anthony Joshua caught that boy. Anthony, I can't remember the complete sequence, but it looked like a 1-2, a 2, and a 1-2, bam! He did not get up, left that man hanging halfway on the ropes like a pillar for support. And when Joshua dropped him in that second round, he knew it was over. Walked away, smiling, got on the ropes. Calm down, calm down. Listen, man. If I had to give a disorder to that type of fight, that would be bipolar. That was a bipolar type of fight, where Anthony Joshua was looking like he was near death, getting hurt with everything touched him in the first round, and then pulled out a Uno reverse cord in the second round. He didn't just pull out a Uno reverse cord. Uno, draw 4, color red, out. But he finished the whole game. Yeah, have you guys ever played Uno, right? And guy have like let's say if you play just two of you guys, right? And you play a card, Uno, not Uno, reverse, verse, change color, green, wild, bloom, Uno, out, and they just run everything. Listen, that's what the second round he ran everything in that boy, man. He ran everything. What's up, Common Sense? It's T-Dog. What's up, family? What's up, big dog? Said, American Bounce Travel Dog, what? Okay, I just answered that. Like me, Buster, Larry Holmes, Buster Douglas. Man, it was great, man. It was great. It was great. Now, I got to do me a favor, man. If you're watching, you know T-Dog trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to take this thing to the maximum. Hey, if you guys ever watch my shorts, man, you hear me say, I'm trying to take this thing to the maximum. I damn sure am. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. Consider becoming a member. Like my boy Captain Ron in the building. Like I said, man, I'm working on some things. I'm working on, like, you know what, man, continuous improvement. Little things, even when I'm not live, I'm like, okay, what can I do? What can I work on? All right. But let's talk about this fight. Errol Spence Jr. Tim Tszyu. Guys, who you guys picking, man? Matter of fact, we gotta put that in the chat. I know some people don't. Man, you know, I didn't even put my thing together. Hold up. But let me create a chat. Let's do a poll. All right, let me see. We're gonna do. Let me see. Hold up, guys. Bam, bam. All right. Give your boy a quick sticky sec. Tim Tszyu in the building, Drew in the building, who in the building, you in the building, let's go. All right, guys, give me a second. Bam, 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 bam. Make this very simple, guys. All right, let me see. Like that elevator music? All right, let me see. Make it very simple, man. All right, now let's talk about it. I think I got it. All right, here we go. Hit the light. Now, guys, let's get down into it. Errol Spence Jr. Let's talk about the facts. Last fight, 147 pounds. Last fight was a It was a destruction. Terrence Crawford literally had his way with him. So bad that it did not look like the typical Errol Spence we saw. Listen, we saw Errol Spence in a battle, in a war, to where he rallied back against Shawn Porter. Changing the fight, getting the edge with a big left hand knockdown against Shawn Porter. Boxing against Danny Garcia, boxing against Mikey Garcia. That Terrence Crawford fight, it went so bad that we ain't heard from Errol Spence Jr. to 3 years later. The fight was initially 158. I believe about a week ago, maybe, he requested, or his team, to move the fight from 158 to 160. Tim Tszyu. Now, this, in my opinion, he's been consistent, right? His timing is consistent, but he suffered, in my opinion, and arguably not just lost to Fundora, but many people said he quit. Many people say he gave up. But he bounced back. What, he had 1 or 2 fights after that? He bounced back. I think Tim Tszyu, is Tim Tszyu on a winning streak? Hold up, man. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me. It'll be all right. We don't have to fight. Hold on, man. 31 years old. What is this? Why are we doing the verification stuff? Okay. 3 losses. Yep. 2-fight winning streak. Now, guys, let me give you my thoughts. Am I 100% sure in these thoughts? No! I think it's a tough fight. I think stylistically, it's actually a pretty good matchup. Stylistically, if both guys do what they have done, it's a pretty good matchup. Stylistically, we're going to see Errol Spence Jr. get that chin tested. He going to get that eye tested. He going to get that body tested. If we get the Errol Spence Jr. that fought Shawn Porter, oh my God, we are in for a treat. And we don't even need no trick. We are in for a treat. Now, these are the question marks. The question marks is, we seen Errol Spence at 147. We haven't seen him at 160. What is he going to do at 160? Is his power there? Captain Ron, last fight 3 years ago. Bro, that's brutal. If Spence wins, this will be the definition of black excellence. 3-year layoff, no tune-up. If Spence wins, it says and tells the world. Spence going to have brain damage. Prayers to his family. Oh, Glenn Singleton. Wow. Now, let me give you my thoughts. No, I'm not trying to wait for this prediction, but I ain't got my prediction thing up. And remember, I could be wrong. I could. Whoa. Who is this? Hey. Who is this spam? Who is this spamming your boy? Who is this? Hold up. Who this spamming your boy, man? Y'all know, ain't no spamming this late at night. What y'all doing spamming like that, man? You know you don't spam me like that. What y'all doing, man? All right. My question is, does Earl still has it? And second, does a 3-year layoff help the body? Now let me talk about it. Now, to be honest, I think 3 years off, I don't think it hurt the body. I do think it helps. I think it helps his body actually just completely healed. And to be honest, the body is not even the thing you should be focused on. It should be the mental. See, what kept Errol Spence Jr. out for 3 years? It ain't the body, it's the mental. The mental is what gives you that make you give up. The mental is what makes you say I retire. The mental is what makes you say, man, I don't know if I can do it anymore. The mental is you feel like you might lose a fight. You ain't sparred the last 6 to 7 weeks of your training camp. And you saying the fight too big, so you still take the fight for the money? It ain't the body, it's the mental. Now let's get to the mental. And this ain't saying what's gonna happen tonight. This just telling you what I observed. Like my boy Rocky with those dragons. My boy Rocky was with those dragons. I remember that, Rocky. That's another story, man. My boy Rocky had 2 dragons. Listen, my boy Rocky thought he was in a Game of Thrones, man. That boy had dragons. Hey. So, this is some years ago. Like, imagine, to give you guys picture dragons, right? Late at night, everything's getting ready to close up, and there's 2 last dragons that nobody took home. Well, my boy Rocky did. No. Let me drill at you. I'm joking with you, Rocky. I'm joking. Just in case you're still listening, I'm joking with you, man. My boy Rocky had those 2 dragons on his arms. You are the last dragons. Dun, 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 dun. My boy Rocky went home with them dragons. I saw him the next day. He like, man, they blue flames, bro. They blue flames. Don't tell nobody. My boy Rocky said, don't do it. So, all right, man. Here we go. This Errol Spence Jr. fight tonight, man. Hey, shout out to my boy Rocky, man. Hey, super solid dude. Hey, you know I'm making this up because I know who he's on. I'm making this up. Super solid dude, man. Now, when it comes to this Errol Spence Jr. fight, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I like what I've been hearing. I like some people giving him crap because he don't want to shake hands. Listen, I like hearing that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody been talking smack about you and what they gonna do to your other eye, and then all of a sudden when they see you, hey, bro, wouldn't you just say what you gonna do to me? Listen, I like that, man. Listen, I like what I've been seeing from Errol Spence. I like what I've been hearing. Listen, that Terrence Crawford fight, if I remember right, when I saw him speaking right, I like, man, he's talking extra slow. His eyes look like, yeah, you know, everything's okay. You know, we trained for this. I'm like, he would just sound like he was somebody just woke him up. He sound like he sleep. You know how you sleep, man? And somebody like, hey man, get up, they coming. You try to wake up real quick, but you still tired, you still got that sleep in you. All right, guys, right now they're showing Errol Spence Jr. guys as he hit the mitts. I remember he is a southpaw position. He is working with his new trainer, Rodney Shield, doing that jab, doing that 1-2. Listen, man, 160 pounds. This fight is definitely going to be one of them wars. We know what he brought at 147 pounds, brought the determination, brought that jab. Definitely a ferocious attack to the body. We expect that from Errol Spence Jr. tonight. But the one thing, guys, with Tim Tszyu, this is not a pushover. That guy from a land down under, he is not a pushover, man. This guy is thumping. Now, he did lose to Fundora, but man, listen, Fundora is not, you ain't talking about nobody that's a pushover. This guy is a creative player. 6'7", 130 pounds, soaking wet. I know he's having that because he fought at 154. But I'm just saying, the way he looked, this dude looks so tall and skinny, it looked like he should be on one of them commercials asking about 25 cents a day can give me a meal this weight. He looked like one of those guys. He's so skinny. He's tall, he's skinny, he can beat you up on the inside and beat you up on the outside. If you ain't fought nobody with extremely long arms who know how to use that jab and reach, then you ain't, man, listen, it is extremely hard. I was telling talking to my boy Charles the other day, man. I told Charles, I said, man, bro, when we used to spar, because Charles knew how to use his jab. I like, man, when you spar, bro, I said, you made every other tall fighter our fault. Because Charles like 6'3", 6'3 and a half, something like that. I fought guys as high as 6'5", 6'6", 6'7". They didn't know how to, because he used his reach so well, it developed me to get better. Man, those guys, it was like taking a hot knife through butter, man. I was just cutting through, man. Who wants some? Who wants some on their toast? I was just cutting through them. Fundora looks like a basketball player. He knows how to pump that jab. Listen, bro. The first fight when he fought Fundora, shout out to S Represent. The first fight when he fought Fundora, I thought Fundora won due to that cut. And in my opinion, that cut did change the fight. This second fight, because Fundora decided to actually use that jab, that means you have to actually work your way in. Listen, if you don't know how to work your way in, and I ain't talking about like my boy Rocky did with those dragons. Nah. Oh man, look at them spammers, man. Spammers coming in. Let me get the spammers out of here. Is it? There we go. Get them up and get them gone. Let me see what I'm thinking. If you ain't getting with somebody who can really work that jab, bro, remember, Fundora, a lot of times they tell you to get in on a tall fighter because you have a better advantage on the inside because your arms are shorter and more compact, and he has more of an advantage on the outside because he has longer reach. Well, Fundora has been hurting people for a long time from the inside. Fundora, for a long time, was doing what they told tall people not to do. Don't fight on the inside. And he been having success doing it, fighting on the inside. So when he fought Tim Tszyu this last time, and Tim Tszyu act like he just couldn't get out the goddamn way, like that's the thing about Tim Tszyu, man. This dude fought so straight up. Like, why are you fighting somebody with them extendo arms, them go gadget extendo arms? Why are you fighting this guy straight in front of him? Move, go to the side. And then arguably he quit. Now, he won after that. He's on a 2-fight winning streak. This is Tim Tszyu big moment. Tim Tszyu understands that this moment right here either is going to put him back in the light or it's going to dim that light from being bright for a very, very long time if it ever really be bright again. Because to be honest, Tim, even though a lot of pressure is on Errol Spence Jr., there's a lot of pressure on Tim Tszyu. You gonna let a man who ain't fought in 3 years, not taking a tune-up, fighting at 160 pounds, never fought at 154, now he's fighting at 160 and he beat you? You just fought. Back to back. To be honest, guys, Tim Tszyu got the advantage. I'm going to be 100%. I'm going to keep it straight up gravy with you. You can get the mashed potatoes if you want, but I'm going to keep it 100% gravy with you. Thick like grandma made it. Tim Tszyu has the advantages. Oh, hit the like button, guys, because they say hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Tim Tszyu has the advantages, man. Listen, I ain't even put this together. My brain is calculating this right now. It's calculating it right now. 1, he's fighting in Australia. 2, he's been the active fighter, fighting championship caliber fights. He's been staying busy. He's known to have power at 154. Errol Spence fought at 147, got demolished at 147. Haven't fought in 3 years, did not take a tune-up fight. This is his fight back. That's not a tune-up fight. This fight is not at 147. This fight is not even at 154. This fight is at 160. Tim Tszyu got the advantages, guys. That's clear. Visine, Windex, air, breath. It's clear. He got the advantages. But now, I don't know why, guys. I don't know why. But something is telling me that Errol Spence gonna get this fight, man. Something is telling me maybe it's my hopes and dreams. Maybe it's me supporting the American. Maybe it's just me supporting. I don't know. But something is telling me that Spence got that dog back. He's going to get tested. He's going to lose rounds, but he's going to pull off a decision. Now, will he get a decision? I have no idea. Like it's my girl cheating and she go out with her friends. I don't know. But his confidence, the way he's approaching this, his refreshness, changing trainers. Tim Tszyu changed trainers. Oh, Teofimo Lopez changed trainers. Man, I was going to make a short about that. I'm still going to do it. I'm going to confirm if he's not working with his dad or not. If he's not, I'm going to make that video for you guys. All right, I got you for that. Don't worry about it. All right, let's see what we got. Captain Ron. Member in the building, guys. I gotta work on my things, but I said I'm working on Boots. The only one beating Fundora, I promise you. I don't know, man. I don't know that just yet. I don't know. Alex, let's be real. It may be Spence's last chance at the nice payday. This is business move. Listen, bro, hey, it's a possibility. Listen, now I'm gonna tell you why. If you're a Spence fan, you probably don't like that. But let me tell you why I can respect what dudes say. Because Keith Thurman came out, fought Fundora, and got obliterated, got destroyed. Sent to the nether realm, to the upper room. Elizabeth. He got beat so bad that he said, the ref stopped it. I was just about to, it was about to get good, baby. It was about to get good, baby. You know, the thing is, listen, man, I'm gonna be honest. I think that was a bad fight for Keith Thurman to come back and take. I would like to see Keith Thurman come back. You know, I think he needs to work his way up, man. I do think it's a mistake to try to come back and take on somebody like Fundora. Listen, that's a guy that honestly I think you should pay attention to a lot more. I'm watching this co-main as well, where the dude trying to draw the other guy in. Fleming trying to draw him in while he's on the ropes to counter and punch. But let's get to it. Co-main event, guys, right now is the lightweight bout in the 5th round. Let me see. Spence pulled it out. Won't dog walk Tim Tszyu. Listen, man. Again, maybe it's just a hope in me of just saying, man, I think Spence gonna come out. I think it's gonna be a tough fight. You know. I don't think it's going to be quite like the Sean Porter fight because I don't know if Tim Tszyu is as active as Sean Porter, but I believe he is harder. Listen, I don't believe Tim Tszyu is as active, as wild, as aggressive as Showtime Sean Porter. But I do believe that guy is cracking. I believe he's cracking, man. I believe he's hitting. I believe he used to fight in more big. Now, don't get it wrong, guys. Sparring somebody bigger is different than fighting somebody bigger. Because what do we hear every time, right? If it's Gervonta Davis, oh, I've been sparring cruiserweights, heavyweight. No matter who it is, I've been sparring mid cruiserweights, heavyweight. But then you get in there with somebody your exact weight and you lose. I'm not saying Tank lost, but I'm just using it as an example, right? Errol Spence was sparring against Jamal Charles at one point, maybe Jamal Charles at one point. I would love to know about his training camp for this fight. But guys, listen, if you want to call me, just in case you don't know, if you want to call me, guys, right now at 314-888-8255. 884-1013. I think somebody last time said that I might be a little bit low. I haven't fixed that yet. But if you want to say, hey, T-Dub, I got the man from Land. I got Tim Tszyu winning. I got Errol Spence winning. Call me now, man. We can talk about it. All right, let me play a little Ghostbusters and get some of these people out of here. I got some ghosts coming in. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. T-Bud, Spence will win somewhere when 1-8 if he don't get caught early with any big shots. T-Bud Spence. What is T? Oh, what is that? I know Terrence Crawford is in the building, but is that reference to us, Terrence Crawford, or is that a miss? What is it? What is that, Edward? What is that, man? Hit that like button, guy. What are you guys doing, man? Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. Main event is next co-main is happening right now, guys. You're live with your boy T-Dub Blazing the Sports. Told you guys I'm gonna give you all of their work in a little bit more. We are here. We are live. I am back at it like a crack at it. Oh my gosh. Giving you boxing geeker every bit, every ounce, every work of this work. Let's go. All right, guys, let's see where we at. Making sure we all good in the hood. See where we at. Bam. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yo, you live with your boy T-Dub Blazing the Sports. Who's calling? And let's talk about it.
What up, T-Dub? This S represents.
Oh, what up with the S represents? Let's talk about it. Hey, what do you represent tonight, champ?
Man, this is a hard one to pick because we hadn't heard much from Spence. He fell off the map, disappeared, all that. And then, Bud retired and he started showing his face. I haven't kept up with Tim Tszyu enough. Now, we all know sparring in a real game or a real fight is different. You know what I mean? You can look good in sparring, but, that fight, it puts something in you. You got that adrenaline rushing. So I don't know how to pick this one, man. I think Spence going to have just enough dog in to get through it. I'm not sure about Tim Tszyu. Now, how about this? Tim Tszyu did beat Harrison, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that means he might have something that he can do. Also, he's at home, like you mentioned. So I don't believe that he's going to get dog walked at home. What you think about it?
You know what, man? I said it earlier that I said, in all honesty, things are in Tim Tszyu's favor way more than Errol Spence. A lot of us that are picking Errol Spence is honestly because we are kind of more likely hoping that we can get what we've seen from the old Errol Spence at 147 pounds. I mean, that's the only thing we can go off because you said it yourself. He hasn't fought in 3 years. In the fight that pretty much retired him for 3 years unofficially, he got destroyed in. I mean, yeah. Not just physically, but like I said, when you are out for 3 years, man, that's mental destruction. That is mental. Getting beat like that on a world stage when people thinking that's going to be a competitive fight, and it wasn't competitive at all.
Yeah.
Hey, who did you have picked to win that Spence versus Crawford fight?
You know what? I never understood what the deal with Spence was. I know he was winning, but he doesn't look fast. He doesn't look flashy. He doesn't move his feet, and he just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I said, this dude must hit like a mule or something because he'll hurt people. But I couldn't understand why he was so good. Bud, I knew Bud was a good boxer, meaning he's smart, he's tough, he's mean. So I didn't really know how to take it, but I never would have imagined that Spence would have been done like that. So I was unsure. I didn't put nothing on it, so I just had to watch that. But I thought it would be way more competitive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I picked Terrence Crawford to win, but let me touch on why Errol Spence won. See, when I look at people like Errol Spence Jr., Mikey Garcia, what made them very successful in my eyes is because they really mastered the basics. The basics is it's not flashy. The basic, what's the basics? You got your hands tight, you got your hands up, and you working off that jab. And that alone, coming forward, working out that jab, and he hit that relentless pressure going to the body, that can win you a lot of fights. But sometimes you fight a person like Crawford that's just special. That's the only way to describe Crawford, because Errol Spence done beat boxers. Errol Spence done beat brawlers. He beat Sean Porter. Now, you can argue about it, but he got the win and dropped Sean Porter. But like I said, man, like even when Mikey Garcia fought Errol Spence Jr., people asked me who's going to think win. I said, listen, I see them kind of the same, but Earl's bigger. So I had to give it to Errol, because they both got that, like, they got the hands up, they tight, and they got pretty good power. I think Errol Spence, Mikey might have been his cross, and Spence was relentless body work. But again, when it came down to him versus Crawford, I kind of played the field all the way to the last minute. But I said it all the way in the beginning. I said I thought Crawford going to win. But listen, I'd be lying to you if I thought he's going to win the way he did. I thought Crawford's going to win a good fight, a closer fight that he might pull off 2 or 3 rounds. Man, I didn't think it was going to be I didn't even want it to be a massacre the way it was. I didn't even want it to be.
I know.
I was like, oh, damn. But now let's get back to the fight at hand. Shout out to S Represents, man. Errol Spence Jr. Again, this is just me hoping, man. I gotta be honest. This is the hope. I'm watching his energy. I like his energy. He's talking confident. He's saying and acting everything that makes me not want to doubt his comeback. And I'm looking at who he's coming back against. Now, if Spence was coming back against Fundora, listen, I wouldn't even sugarcoat it, bro. I have Fundora winning. Like I said, man, I don't care if it was a cookie or cake. I wouldn't even sugarcoat it, bro. I would like Fundora gonna beat that boy senseless. But style makes fights, man. And honestly,
I wish that I wish Spence would have took any fight and then came back out.
Well, his thing is, he said they offer him that, like a consider tune-up. But he has always been consistently in saying, I don't want a tune-up fight. Like the accident, coming back, fighting Danny Garcia, fighting Ugas. He has been very consistent on fighting Sean Porter, fighting the best. And even though Tim Tszyu is not the best right now, Tim Tszyu is a former champion, a proven champion, beat some good 154s. This is a tough. Listen, it's a tough fight, but it's a pretty good matchup. What makes it a good matchup? Tim Tszyu is not fleet on his feet. Especially if I watch what I saw Tim Tszyu do against Fundora, kind of stood in front of Fundora. He does have really good power. Like I said, I'm telling you, man. Some people are overlooking Tim Tszyu. I'm saying you really shouldn't. Even though I'm picking or more so pulling for Errol Spence to beat him, Tim Tszyu can make this a very tough night for Errol Spence Jr., who never fought at 154, who was scheduled to fight at 158, who considered last-minute switches from 158 to 160. No proven, no speed, no footwork. We ain't seen anything at 160 to really make us 100% buy in. We are just realistically, man, we going off of hope and dreams that we can get some of that old stuff that happened 3, 4, 5 years ago.
That's right. You know what? I don't know, man. Like you said, I want to see him do well, but I would like to have seen him done something, because having played some sports at a pretty high level, I was a baseball player, but I know the difference in the game and in practice. It's just not the same as a scrimmage. But I'm gonna get off of here, man, and keep up the good work and represent.
Hey, last thing though, who wins? I need that prediction. Who wins?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna lean towards Spence, and I'm gonna say Spence might hurt him, but I think Tszyu gonna be able to survive. So I'm gonna lean towards Spence though.
All right, hey, man, that's my boy's ass represent. Thank you for the call, champ.
No doubt. Next time, peace.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, that's your boy. I told you, man, just that easy to reach out and talk to your boy T-Dub, Mr. One and Only. Guys, we're back. When the co-main event It's the 8th round. Looks like I got some chat. Let me check the chat, guys. Listen, guys, there ain't many people check the chat like your boy T-Dub, man. Hit the like button. Oh, in the building, my boy Real Talk. Hey, Real Talk throwing 3 logs on the fire just to keep our blaze burning. Hey, when you coming in throwing logs on the fire, you already know. You making Lola heat up. Heat up, Lola. Oh, there she go. Do it. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to my boy in the building, Real Talk, throwing 3 logs on the fire just to keep that blaze burning. Let's go. Fundora beats boosts all day long. Woo! Fundora beats boosts in different universe of this one. Not this one, okay. It will be a very interesting fight. Fundora and Boost will both give each other problems that neither of them seen yet. Yes, it's called the reality universe. I pressed the wrong button. What up, T-Dog? What up, Theo? No one beats Fundora. He exposed Boost's weakness. We don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let me see. Boost Ray Crafty from Fundora. I mean, come on, dude got dropped by Mendoza. Yeah, Fundora has fixed. Okay. Let me see. My boy Captain Ron boosts Fundora. Okay, AZ Fundora has belts. Why would he fight Mendoza? All right, man. I think I caught up, man, for the most part, right? Hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Sharing is caring. Your boy's working at it. I'm back at it. Like a crack at it. Giving you box gig of that work. Hit the like. Remember, guys, it's going to be full file live commentating, guys. Right now, the main event is not happening yet. We are in the co-main event, and it is scheduled for 10 rounds. Now, is it the co-main event that we expected? It is not. I believe Jamel Charlo got denied to be able to come over there in Australia to compete, so his fight got scratched. Foden did not make weight. Made it over there, did not make weight, and I believe his fight got scratched as well. So 2 of the 3 people that most people wanted to see, or at least from the USA, the fight got scratched. Now, let me ask you something, guys. Listen. So the fight on the zone or wherever you get it from is $80, right? It was $80 with Jamel Charlo, Errol Spence Jr., Steve Foden, right? Well, Jamel Charlo ain't fighting. Foden ain't fighting. And they still kept the rate at $80. And I'm not knocking the replacement guys who they probably paid $5,000, $10,000 to do. These are replacement guys. Drop that pay-per-view price, man. Drop it. Oh, Fortnite, drop that by 15. Oh, drop. Hey, this should have been $29.99. Kidding, while the sale lasts. It should have been $29.99. Let's see, man. Absolutely, Fundora can hit dudes from opposite side of the ring. Virgil thighs, he's way bigger than he is. Too difficult to deal with in the is it nice fight? I'm like, I can get that. AZ and Fundora payroll dude is illusional. 2 belts. Okay, all right. Hey, you guys are really battling about the Boots versus Fundora. Listen, man. Let's keep it 100, fully blunted, however you want it. God, we're in the 9th round. Listen, we're in the co-main event. Let me get you guys up. Co-main event, 9th round, 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in it, guys. This is only scheduled to go 10. So the next round after this will be the main last round, final round for the co-main event, and then it will be the fight that we are all here for. The fight party, the calling party, the full fight live commentating. Mr. T-Dub giving it to you straight up, double shot, no chaser. Where they at? Who's moving? Who's landing? Who's back at it like a crack at it? Oh my gosh! Giving you boxing geeks this work. Listen, nobody is live like Channel 5 like me. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. What are you doing with your life? Hit it now. Let's go. Now. What up, bro? What's up, man? What's up, champ? Now, let's talk about it. Boots Ennis versus Fundora. These are my thoughts, not finished work, not finished product right now. I think Boots versus Fundora do present problems for each other. I think that reach of Fundora, I think because Boots Ennis is hittable. Man, guys, I don't care what you say, Boots is hittable. But he's durable, right? He's hittable and durable. He's quick. He got power. He got very punch selection and style. I think them guys are going to give each other a lot of work. As of right now, I don't really have a winner, but I'm telling you right now, both guys going to get hit, and both guys going to get hit a lot. Now that's it, man. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you right now, if Boots keep fighting, if Boots beat, the more Boots get comfortable at this weight, the more that fight gonna be more slanted towards Boots. I honestly believe for Fundora, the best time to fight Boots is now. It is a tough matchup either way, but I think since Fundora is more used to that weight class, used to making that weight, using that jab, inside outside power, he's durable as well. As many of you guys think that this fight is dangerous from Fundora fighting Boots, I'm gonna also make the argument that this fight is dangerous from Boots fighting Fundora. Again, guys, it's a tough matchup. I don't have a winner yet. Like I said, I keep it 100 though. I don't have a winner yet. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Put you in the timeout. Let's go. All right, guys. I'm doing a little homework, man. I got a couple people. I gotta put in. I gotta get them off that channel. Let's go, man. Doing a little work, little homework. Clean up on now 3. Let me see. Fundora is too much for the division. That's why Tim is the favorite in this for what he did in 2 fights. All right. If you have a valid reason and you want to take your reason beyond the chat, you want the world to hear your voice live on what's blazing the sports, all you have to do is call me now. 314-884-1013. You can call me. You can keep it short and just say, hey, G-Dub, just want to say it out there. I am such and such from such and such, and I got my boy whoever to win. Maybe you want to go back and forth. Maybe you want to see if T-Dub play devil advocate, ask some questions about it. You can do that as well. But guys, right now, guys, we are in the co-main event. This is very close to ending before we get to the main one. I told you right now, I would not let the main fight go by without you guys knowing each and every second, every moment that's happening, who's doing it, why they doing it, who's getting it done to them, who's on the verge of collapse, who's on the verge of success and still and new, or whatever the outcome would be, I would give it to you live, uncut. Double shot, no chaser. This is a tough fight, man. It's a tough fight. It's a big fight for Errol Spence Jr. 3 years off, coming back, 2 weight classes higher, taking on Tim Tszyu, former world champion. Somebody, to be honest, that Jermell Charlo didn't really want to tangle with. I gotta be honest. It didn't really seem like Jermell Charlo really wanted to tangle with Tim Tszyu. Errol Spence says, I do. See, the one thing that makes me love what I've been hearing from Errol Spence Jr. is Errol has said, listen, they came to me about some of those tune-up type fights. I said, nah, who y'all got? They mentioned Tim. Right? He's okay with fighting Tim. He okay with fighting Tim down there. Listen, and I can't knock him. Remember, guys, this is the same Errol Spence that went over to the UK, fought Kell Brook, beat Kell Brook. Triple G broke one eye of Kell Brook. Errol Spence Jr. cracked the other one. In that fight, guys, I remember it. Kell Brook started out well. Errol Spence with that presser kept coming, like the Energizer Bunny. He going and going and going. And he started to break that man down around the 5th round, 6th round. It was a takeover, took over, and the new. That's when the rise of Errol Spence Jr. Truly Kane. Taking on fights, Danny Garcia, Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence. I mean, Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford was not a good one. Let's see. What was Tim Tszyu's dad record in opponents? I don't know the record offhand, but I can let me see. Let me see. Hold on, guys. All right. Let me see. Costa Tszyu box rec. Hold on, let's see, guys. Let me see. 31 wins, 25 knockouts, only 2 losses. The dude had heavy hands. Just like I keep telling you how Tim Tszyu got heavy hands, the guy did it from his daddy. 31 wins, 25 by knockouts. Beat Ricky Hatton. Beat Mitchell. Jesse James. Ben Taki. Zab Zuda. The Zab Zuda was the one, if you guys ain't remember it, is he hit Zab Zuda with a boom, boom. Zab Zuda fell, got up, did this to the ref, and fell again. Julio Cesar Chavez. Listen, man, I don't take nothing away from Costa Tszyu, man. I don't take nothing away from that dude, bro. Hey, Roger Mayweather. Roger Mayweather. Jake Rodriguez. Listen, though, I don't take nothing away from this dude, bro. He lost to a Vince Phillips. Oh, sorry, he lost to Ricky Hatton. He didn't beat Ricky, he lost to Ricky. That was in 2005. He was still fighting in 2005. He turned pro in 1992. And like I said, his only 2 losses, Vince Phillips and Ricky Hatton. And now, hold up. Now, like I said, 31 wins, 25 knockouts. Now, let me do this. Let me go to his son. 27 win, 18 knockouts, 3 losses, 2 by KO. So he ain't cracking quite like his dad, but he's still cracking, man. Height 5'8.5", 70.5 reach. Versus Errol Spence Jr., 5'9.5", 72-inch reach. 28 wins, 22 by knockout, 1 loss by KO against Terrence Crawford. Guys, he's up. They showing Errol Spence Jr., guys. He looking like Show Enough. Who's the master? Show Enough. Leroy. Hey, I tell you right now, if Errol Spence Jr. is looking like Show Enough right now, Terrence Crawford was damn sure Leroy. Leroy. Who's the master? You are the last dragon. Every time I think about that, man, I'm thinking of my boy Rocky. Every time I think about that now, man, the dragons. Boy, that's going to be a legendary. Hey, I don't know if I'm ever going to give you guys that full story, but when you see me talking about it, I'm probably just going to be ad-libbing, just messing around with it, man. But that was a night, man. 2 dragons, man. And they both were throwing flames, man. 2 dragons, man. I was Rocky. He know I wasn't there. I'm joking. I'm joking. All right, let's see where we at, man. Damn, did you know he beat Zab? Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah. Oh, man. Like, if that was one of the craziest knockouts, man. If you watch Costa Tszyu versus Zab Judah, I don't remember if Zab was maybe kind of going back. Costa Tszyu caught him. Boom, boom. Knocked him like, boom. Knocked him down. He got up too fast, did this to the referee, and then went down again. Because that happened, they stopped the fight. Man. Yeah. Yeah, he lost to Ricky Hatton because he was over the hill. Plus, Ricky was cheating the whole fight. Go back and watch. You know, but I really honestly I don't remember that one. I believe I saw it. Um, but like I said, man, it depends on how old he was. It could have been. I don't know. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like. Hey, listen, if you can't hit the like button for me, then hit the like button for Lola. Lola, show them what they hit the like button for. There she go. Oh, snap. Like that? Oh, don't tease him now. Yeah, buddy. I got to drink some. All right, guys, just to let you know the co-main event is ending. We are getting ready for the main event. They're doing an interview right now with the co-main event. Guys, the next fight is up. It is the main event. Remember, guys, as I promised, just because I'm doing this small talk, doing this boxing network, we just, like I said, we just talking, man. It's a fight party. You talk in the chat. I read the chat. I talk here. Just to give you guys that full fight live entertainment, that real boxing knowledge. Also, just like the homeboy knowledge. Our homegirls in the knowledge. I like to just talk to you guys, man. But remember, when it comes down to the actual fight, the fight coming up, the main event, we're going to let you know what's happening, what's going on, who's throwing, who's landing. Full fight live commentating. I'm telling you right now, man, if you are watching it with me or some kind of way you're not able to, what I'm going to give you guys, it is literally the next best thing. Full fight live commentating, man. Second to none. You got into the right place. There's a reason why the channel is consistently growing. Is it growing at the accelerated rate? I like, no, but it is growing, and we're going to continue that flame. We're going to continue to throw a log, a limb, a twig. We're going to keep the flame going to one day this flame is going to be out of control. And when it gets to that point, watch out now. It's on. Hit the like button, guys. I appreciate it. See, man. Blaze, who wins, Spence Jr. or Fundora? Hey, what's up, Flalo? If you ask me right now, if he was fighting Fundora tonight and not Tim Tszyu, I would pick Fundora to win, probably by stoppage. But again, Fundora has been really hot, man. It's really hard to pick against Fundora. Especially going off of what Fundora did, what he did to Tim Tszyu, what he did to Keith Thurman. I would pick Fundora based on what I know that he would beat Errol Spence tonight. But again, that is before I'm watching tonight. Remember, like I said, man, I really don't have a lot of information, to be honest, to pick Errol Spence tonight. I'm picking Earl probably because I'm just more, like I said, I like Tim Tszyu as well, but I've just been a little bit more closer and invested against Errol Spence Jr. He got more of the comeback story, been gone for 3 years, and a lot of people just want to see him come back and win. You don't want to, it's like, when you watch a Manny Pacquiao come back fight Mario Barrios, you don't hate Manny Pacquiao, but it's something in you that makes you cheer for the old guy. You want to see the guy that you've seen do it before. You want to see him do it again. You want to see if he can do it. And Errol Spence Jr. is not really a full old guy right now, but he definitely ain't young, man. What is Earl? 30, what is he, 36, 37? Let me see, man. I'll find out. They don't say. I thought they would say it here. They don't, but easily got to find out. Let me see. Hold up. Errol Spence Jr. is 36 years old, born in 1990, Long Island, New York. All right, 36 years old, guys. Listen, when you're 36, all right. Hey, they showing Errol Spence right now, guys. He has on almost like a black and white zebra type of patterns. Man down on the back, flames on it, on the shorts. And now here they go, Tim Tszyu. Looks like either Phoenix, maybe type of bird in the back. Everlast robe. Majority, Errol Spence also has on a black bandana or black headband, leather. Looks like, honestly, he looks like if they made a movie where they said, war, huh, yeah, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again now. What? It looks like he would be in that, bro. Literally, he looks like, good God, man, what is it good for? All Right now, guys, Errol Spence Jr. in the back, has on the gloves, only bounce. Remember, guys, he has on predominantly, the predominant colors is white and black, almost even pattern. But on top of that, at the bottom right leg, is it a flame? The bottom of the back left leg, it is a flame. A red and yellow flame. And on the back of the vest, the sleeveless vest, guys, it says man down. It has man in gold with the red behind it, guys. Red collar. And he got, I believe, big fish probably on the front. This is a definite 100% custom too, guys. He's waiting. He's pacing. He's jumping around, hitting the gloves a little bit. This is a really big impact. Now, guys, remember, we just seen Conor McGregor, who took years off. We saw Conor go out there and try to rush something and injure himself before the fight really even got going, right? Now, let's talk about potentially what Errol Spence could be facing and what Tim Tszyu most likely not facing. Tim Tszyu has been fighting consistently. Yes, you can say he took a beating versus Fundora. He did. You can say that he got mentally scarred in that fight. He did, in my opinion. That second fight, he did. But the difference is Fundora been fighting. He took a bad L. He got knocked down and got up again and kept fighting. Errol Spence got knocked down several times. He got up every time, but the fight got stopped. And after that, we ain't seen from Errol Spence again. We kept hearing he really retired. He's not retired. Then we saw him after Fundora beat Tim Tszyu. Remember, it was set up for Errol Spence Jr. Errol was hoping, in my opinion, that Tim Tszyu would have fought that night. See, the thing is, I don't think Errol Spence Jr. ever feared Tim Tszyu. And this is what makes me go back to want to kind of feel that he can pull this off. Errol, in my opinion, thought he could beat Tim Tszyu for the jump. He was hoping that in that very first fight with Tim Tszyu versus Errol Spence Jr., not Errol Spence versus Fundora, that Tim Tszyu would have got that win. He would have jumped in that ring and he would have challenged Tim Tszyu for that title and he would have been champion just like that. But when Fundora won, either him, his team, Al Heyman, somebody said, hold up. Because remember, Errol got in the ring, right? And it was talking about him fighting Fundora next. Of course, Errol, you know what I'm saying? He ready to step into the big times. But most people are thinking at this point that, man, the Errol Spence Jr. we just saw, you might need to sit down for a minute. It's like, you telling Fundora stepping up, this might be a bigger step up, a bigger punishment for you. All of a sudden, nothing happened, man. Nothing happened. And now he's back. Fighting the man, in my opinion, that he wanted to fight years ago. Looks like, guys, Tim Tszyu is waiting to make his ring walk. Errol Spence Jr. will be walking last. He's still in the dressing room, walking back. He's on carpet, guys, pacing back and forth. They showing highlights now. They showing highlights of Errol Spence, the old Earl, hitting Sean Porter, hitting Ugas, hitting Kell Brook, tearing jaws off, ripping through man tissue, causing pain. Now they showing Tim Tszyu old highlights, right hands, left hands, throwing his hand to guard. As both of these guys, Errol Spence Jr. turns Crawford, and Tim Tszyu come face to face. And right after that, they show Errol Spence Jr. getting dominated by Terrence Crawford. Now they showing Fundora getting dominated. Not Fundora. Tim Tszyu getting dominated by Fundora. Both of these guys have went through devastating losses. Almost embarrassing losses. In my opinion, I still think to Terrence Crawford beating Errol Spence is just a little bit more embarrassing. Because this is one of those fights that even though I picked Terrence Crawford to win, I thought it was going to be a great fight that clearly I picked Terrence going to edge it. This fight was so bad, it ended up being one of Terrence Crawford's easier fights. Mean Machine was harder. There's many other fighters was harder. Sean Porter was harder. All right, guys, let's see what they're doing. What happened to my volume? All right. Yeah, they said the time has come, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. Yeah, now they got Lenny Jr. He's a ring announcer tonight, guys. Yeah, Sydney, Australia. Former WO, junior welterweight champion. Or junior. Should be super welterweight or junior middleweight. Guy introduced Tim Tszyu. Guys, is he coming out with the Everlast? Walking out, guys. Coming out of the dressing room. Got his team with him. Camera behind him. Making that walk. They coming out to their Eminem 8 Mile. Sees everything. Listen, I'm telling you right now, man. Tim Tszyu really wants this fight because there's been a lot of times that American fighters has come down there to Australia and beat them guys. You know, now it ain't happening all the time because Jeff Horn did get a win from Manny Pacquiao. Many people thought Pacquiao won, but Jeff Horn got that win. Even Terrence Crawford says a lot of people really wasn't giving Jeff Horn the credit he deserved when he, as well as he did against Manny Pacquiao. But listen, none of that is now. Tim Tszyu making his way. Eminem, 8 Mile. Is he ready? Well, I'll tell you right now, he would love to do what Terrence Crawford did to Errol Spence tonight. Errol Spence refused to shake this man's hand, even said at one time he wanted him to shake his hand after the fight. But he did go back and say, I may shake it after. But he did not shake it before. But he said, I got good reason. This guy was talking about what he's going to do to me. What he's going to do to my eye. Why would I shake so? Oh, the music changed from Eminem to 50 Cent. Walk with it. Hit that like button, man. We getting close as Tim Tszyu making his ring walk, guys. He said, damn, before Crawford, Spence was the man. Now everyone acting like he's washed. We talking about an unbeatable Crawford. Put some respect on Spence, y'all. Fly low. I think the reason that they might say he washed, even though I don't agree with that, but when you ain't fought in 3 years after a loss, bro, that's mental, man. Listen, that's mental. I think no matter what physical damage Terrence Crawford done to Errol Spence Jr. that night, I think the biggest damage, the bigger scars, the bigger bruising marks was mentally done to Errol Spence Jr. That's what keeps you out 3 years, right? But not all of it, because you still got to deal with your promoters or managers who got to actually find the right fight for you to come back. But again, you can't set out 3 years. God, listen, Errol Spence Jr. is 36. You can't treat this like these guys don't get older. 36. At 36, you supposed to be past your prime. Now, just because you're past your prime, it don't mean, oh, got to get ready to introduce Errol Spence Jr. Looks like some slower music. Slower music, guys. Errol Spence Jr. making his walk. 28 wins, 1 loss, 22 by knockout. Is he really #man down? Is he back? Is he still the big fish? The biggest. Is he still the biggest fish? Last fight, 147 pounds. We're going to find out tonight. Is 160 pounds. Is that where he would gain the strength to do the most damage at 147 pounds was holding back? Or will it expose that just because you can weigh 160 or 170, power don't transition like that? He had 3 years. Listen, he hasn't fought in 3 years. He has 3 years to prep for this moment, this time, this fight, no matter who it would have been. 475, you live. You give me 30 seconds, give me your best. Who's calling? Let's talk about it.
Yo, I ain't gonna front my G. Like, I got Errol Spence getting knocked out, gang.
Okay, what round, big dog?
I say about the 5th round, he out of here, man. He don't got no more left in the tank, son. Like, it's over.
Now, hold on. Now, remember, he lost 3 years ago. Now, can you really say that now this fight was 6 months or 3 months after his knockout? I think that'd make more sense. Are you saying that in 5? Hey, what's your name again, man?
Yeah, this is Andre.
Andre, where you calling from? What city, man?
Oh, Connecticut.
All right, shout out to Connecticut in the building, man. My boy Andre. All right, man. Listen, do I know what's gonna happen tonight? Hell no. But what I want to say, if I want to give you credit, Andre, that if you can call in, and you can say that Spence gonna get dominated and stop. But you said
I say about the 5th or 6th round, he's out of here.
5th or 6th round. All right, hey, listen. If you wrong, you gonna eat that crow, champ.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna call back in. You know that.
All
if
right.
I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
All right, hey, let's get to it, man. They back in they both in the ring. I'm gonna get ready for this commentating, big dog.
I'm tapped in.
All right, yes, sir. All right, guys, there we go, man. We live like 25, trying to get it all the way in. You know it. Guys, both fighters are in the ring. Now, what I gotta do is I have to, guys, give me a second. All right. For right now, guys, I'm going to turn the ringer off. That way it doesn't ring during the middle of me calling the fight. And we're going to get that work in, guys. Both fighters in the ring. Full fight commentating. It's now. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Time to get that work. Observing stuff in the building. Said, let's go, Spence. He said, YouTube is trash. I didn't see you were live until I searched your name up. Bro, that's how they do me, man. That's how they do me, bro. That's how they do me, bro. He says, gotta stay active to keep your timing on point. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, champ. Spence in 9. Tim doesn't come out the 10th. Conor was on hard drugs, though. You can't compare the two. Okay. All right, guys. Both guys in there. Let's go. Hold up. Let's go. Subscribe and like. My boy American about to travel. All right, we're going to find out right now, guys. No sugarcoating. They're going through the sponsors. Guys, Earl's in the ring. 36 years old. Fighting Tim Tszyu, guys. Who's younger? I think he's, 31, 32? When it comes to, honestly, whose body younger, more youthful, is Tim Tszyu. Like I said, man, the one thing when you get older, a lot of times you don't really get fleet on your feet. You got to learn how to defend and block more. Use experience to get them wins off that your athleticism would have got you in a younger age. I'm not sure where they at, guys. Look like it's a pretty good crowd. Not even, you know what? It's not even like a 2-layer crowd. It's a 1-layer that kind of dress up type of crowd. Scheduled 12 rounds. Main event. Errol Spence Jr. in the building. Got his trainer, Rodney Shields. All right, guys. Both guys, they still going through the introductions. Hold on, guys. Do some homework. Uzi vacated the belt because he heard Big Mike was made mandatory challenger. Likewise, had to look for T-Dub, not alert. Dang, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Like, hey, listen, man. I don't know why. Listen, some of you guys don't know, man. This channel right here that you guys are on now, I used to get, right now, 60, 61, 65 people viewing. On nights like this, I used to get several thousand. Like literally several hundred watching it at no time, which at one time is regular. I even had several thousand at some point, but I got a lot of false flags because I was one of the originators in doing what I'm doing. I became a main target. I became a main target for big companies, and I became a main target for YouTubers as well. And my channel took a major hit, so much that I was shadow banned, in my opinion, to where, man, I mean, it was bad. It was bad, and it's sad that even though it has been time, they have still not took that cloth off of me to let this channel grow. So guys, when you see me doing videos, knowing that in my opinion, I've been shadow banned, still shadow banned, not pushing my videos to my subscribers like that. Fight night, supposed to get thousands of views, barely cracking over 50 or 60. Just understand that I'm doing this for the love of the game. I'm doing this for you true guys out there that watch this. This the reason why, guys. You know what I'm saying? When you got fights like this, 70, 80 bucks, and I'm paying for it, that I could really bootleg, but I'm trying to be honest about it. Just know I'm doing this for the game, guys. But if they ain't feeding me like that, I gotta be a lot of selective on what fights I can cover and what fights I don't cover, because they get expensive. But let's go, hold on, guys. Hey, listen, man, I gotta be honest, man. They showing Errol Spence Jr. at 160 pounds. He looks in pretty good shape, man. All right, last thing to do, they coming in for the last minute instructions from the referee, guys. Dressing rooms. Obey my instruction at all times. Protective at all times. Touch them up. Here they go. Here they go. All right, both guys back in their room. Tim Tszyu hugging on to his trainer. Here they go. Both guys waiting. Errol shaking it out. Tim Tszyu got the hands here. Here they go. Tim Tszyu. Both guys come to the center. Errol throws the jab. To the jab. Jab again, Errol. Jab again. Miss left to the body, Errol. Tim trying to walk to him with that high guard, guys. Tim got that high guard up. Errol trying to use that jab. Use that jab. Jab. Just touching jab. Tim is inching forward. Errol. Double jab, Errol. Keeping that left hand right here, Errol is. Oh, they got tangled. Nobody through. Tim Tszyu right here, guys. Tim Tszyu stepping to Errol. Slowly stepping to him right here. Errol, good job by Errol. Getting over the jab of Tim. Another jab by Errol. Not getting through. Jab. Oh, counter jab by Tim Tszyu. Catches Errol. Tim Tszyu another jab. Errol comes in. Jab. Left hand to the body, Errol. Jab by Errol again. Tim Tszyu trying to get close. Jab by Errol. Errol stepping left, stepping left, stepping left. Tim Tszyu misses the right. Errol going back to his right now. Tim trying to get over his jab with his own jab. Both guys standing still. All standing to the right. Errol to the jab. Double jab. Left hand to the body by Errol. Barely landed, if any. Tim Tszyu got back out the way. Double jab by Errol again. Moving that jab. Double jab again. Stumbled a little bit off that jab. So far, Tim looks a little bit more comfortable pushing forward. Earl's the one that's Earl is holding his composure, working behind that jab, trying to left hand, getting blocked. Tim Tszyu got a pretty good high guard. Left hand by Earl gets sent with the jab to the body. Jab to the left hand to the body by Earl. Left to the body again by Earl. Tim trying to go up top, get blocked by Earl. Jab by Earl, jab, a right hand by Tim Tszyu, barely gets in. Jab by Errol, double jab again. Left right hand by Tim Tszyu just misses. Errol slips off to the left. Left by Errol, barely get in. Left by Tim Tszyu gets in. Now Errol coming in. Right to the body by Errol. 1-2 by Errol gets blocked. Tim Tszyu still trying to skip to him. Trying to scoop. Left hand by Errol lands. Right hand by Tim Tszyu. Errol dips this out. Bounce back. Double jab. Jab. Right hand by Tim lands. Up, slip. Right hand by Tim Tszyu. Stumbles Earl a little bit as he was off balance. 1-2 by Tim. Earl dipped in. Earl tried to left hand. Push off. Left hand by Earl. Tim holds his head down. Holding the head down. Got a clean break. Right hook by Earl. Right left by Earl. Miss. Comes in. Right to the body. Slides back out. Double jab by Earl. Got win the first round. 20 seconds left. Left by Earl, slides in. Both guys in the clinch, holding on, trying to get in, still turning with it. Referee taps the back, separate the two. 11 seconds. Earl's bagging up, tries to kill left hand, missed it. 1-2 by Tim, missed. Earl dips off to the left. Time. All right, guys. so far in that fight, the teller tape is Tim Tszyu is trying to assert a little bit dominance, ring generalship by using the high guard and pushing forward with the high guard, trying to minimize and put a lot of mental pressure on Errol Spence Jr. by keep coming forward. Errol Spence coming out, doing probably what his trainer said looks like, working the jab, trying to throw left, going to the body. Tim Tszyu did land a nice right hand to the body. I saw Errol Spence land a couple good shots as well. Now, the big shot in the fight landed by Tim Tszyu. I think Errol Spence Jr. went down. Tim Tszyu hand kind of pushed him a little bit. Errol stumbled. While he was stumbling to gain his balance, Tim Tszyu caught him with a face shot and landed a good flush face shot against Errol Spence while he was stumbling. Errol regained his composure to finish the round. God, get ready for the second round. Hit the like button, guys. Get them likes up. Subscribe. Let's go. Here we go. Second round again. Both guys come out in the center. Errol back with that jab again. Trying the left hand. Missed the right hook, Errol. Back to the jab. Double jab by Errol, but moving to his right now. Missed left hand. Tim scooting to him. Left hand. Tim scooting to him. Left by Errol, trying to get in. Errol flicking the jab. Right by Tim. Tim trying to time him. He's trying to they tied up. Errol missed. Tim missed the right hook off the break. Errol slides in, holds, clinch, nut shot by Errol. Back on the jab, right hook by Errol, just missed the mark. Errol flicks the jab, trying to lead left hand. No. Left to the body, Errol. Right to the body, up back of the head by Errol. Left by Errol. Now he holds. Referee separated him. By Errol, back to the clinch again. Then he separates. Jab by Errol, comes in, grabs again, Errol. Punch out. They let loose. Flicks, right hook. Missed by Tim Tszyu, missed the right uppercut. Errol looking for that jab, left hand to the body. Big right hook missed by Errol. Missed clean miss. Now Errol trying to get inside, last one to the body, slides back in. Back out, double jab, left hand to the body by Errol. Roll out left. Right hook to the body by Errol. Both got tied up, push out by Errol. Jab to the body by Errol. Tim Tszyu just right there. He just right there, guys. Trying to absorb. Right hook by Tim Tszyu. Now Errol comes in, jab, left hand to the body. Ducks in. Errol trying to come in and grab. Tim Tszyu lands to the body. Missed that one. Right hook by Tim Tszyu. Right hand by Tim Tszyu. Right to the body by Errol. Tim Tszyu just barely got clever. Missed. Left to the body by Errol. Tim Tszyu got the high guard. Errol double jab. Tim Tszyu misses the right hand. Guys, we in the second round. 1 minute and 6 seconds. 1-2 to the body by Errol. Then 2 up top, get partially blocked. Errol slides him left into the body. Grabs. Break loose. Errol flicking with the jab. Tim Tszyu. Lands a right hand. He knew Errol was going to duck. He threw the right low, catching the way he ducked. Now Errol slides in. Left hand to the body by Errol. Tim Tszyu comes in. Right hook again. Lands. Now Errol lands into the body and a right to the body. Errol left to the body, right to the body. Errol pushes off. Double jab. Errol's reaching for that shot. That's bad. Nice left hand by Errol. Catch it. Best shot by Errol in the fight so far in the second round. Tim Tszyu coming in, still pushing. Now Errol digs one to the body. Tim trying to club up top. Tim, muscle. Nothing clean landed there. Errol back on that jab. Tim moving forward. Errol swings 1-2 to the body, missing. Flick, double jab. Jab by Errol. Right hand by Tim Tszyu, broken the land. Errol, 1-2 to the body. Gets out of there. Bounce a little bit. Left by Errol. Don't get in. That left hand got in right at the bell. Good round for Errol for the second round. The clearest thing was the big shot that got in for him. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. My boy, Captain Ron. Guys, there's levels to this. He leveled up. Members, let's go. St. Louis in the house. I miss home. Yeah, bro. Hey, you see the number 314. Let's go. We do this for more than show. You can find me in St. Louis. You know how it is. What up, champ? Where you at now, man? Where you at now? Like I said, man, no matter where you at, man. We all Americans. United States. 314. They showing that left hand that landed by Errol, man. Nice flush left hand, man. The expert genius, what up, champ? Said Spence in 8, man. What's up, champ? Arizona 214, what up? Let's go. All right, guys, we go, man. Third round to be gone. Errol come out the jab. Spence on his own jab as well. Errol comes in. Boom. Clinch. Pushing Tim Tszyu back to the ropes. Referee got a clean break. Push him apart. Here they go. Errol back with that jab. Tim Tszyu misses the right. Errol. Oh, Tim trying to catch him with an uppercut. Just missed. A lead one, too. Tim through two. Tim stumbles. Didn't fall. Left to the body by Errol. Then tried up top, miss. 1-2 by Errol. He's reaching for that shot, miss. Right hand by Tim Tszyu with the jab. Errol comes in, left hand to the body, right hand to the body. And Tim Tszyu lands right hand upstairs. Tim Tszyu through the 1-2. Nice left hand inside by Errol Spence Jr. Right hand by Tim Tszyu. Both guys tied up in the clinch. Errol hit low. Body. Head. Body. Hit Errol. 1-2 by Spence. Tim Tszyu missed. Right hook by Tim Tszyu on the top of the head, but Errol is active. Left to the body. Errol slips. Right hand by Tim Tszyu gets in there. They right here. Tim push off. Bloody nose by Errol Spence. From the inside. Errol right to the body. Left upstairs. Backs up. Errol left to the body. Right hook to the body. Errol staying close to him. Left to the body. Back of the head shot Tim Tszyu. Right hook by Errol. Left to the body. Left to the body. Right to the body by Errol. Missed the uppercut. Jab. Slipped that one to Errol. Back in. Right hook inside by Tim Tszyu. Now referee push him and he's saying, hey, listen, Tim. Now Errol. 1, 2, 3. Duck slide in. Jab by Errol. Left to the body, just missed. Missed by Tim Tszyu. Errol. Both guys tied up. Let loose. Right hand, left hand just missed by Errol. Left hand, he's trying to force it through. Miss. Trying to force it through. Tim misses there. Right to the body. Left to the body by Spence. Back out to space. Left to the body by Spence. Back of the head shot by Tim Tszyu. As they was in close. Referee pushing him apart. 1, 2, 3 by Spence. Left hook by Spence, get in. Missed that left. He's swinging for it. He's swinging. Tim trying to find that uppercut. He didn't find it. Errol pushed him off. Errol flicks the jab. Tim come in, lead right. No, Errol backs up. Makes a miss. Right hand by Tim Tszyu, catch him. Left to the body, dive in by Spence, slide out. But Tim Tszyu was able to touch him for a guy. Left hook by Tim Tszyu. After 1, 2, 3, then a right hand by Tim Tszyu. Right hook by Tim Tszyu. Errol backed up for a minute, throwing that jab. Right hand just missed by Tim Tszyu. Errol slides in, holds. Now Tim Tszyu trying to make it rough. Break. 23 seconds in the third round. Right hand by Tim Tszyu as Errol trying to go low to the body. Caught him. I can tell you right now, the face of Errol Spence Jr. is definitely showing a little bit wear and tear. Counter right hand by Tim Tszyu over the lazy jab of Errol Spence Jr. Errol trying to get to that body. Goes in. Now he grabs Tim Tszyu. Push off. Time. Woo! Hit that like button, man. Hit that like. Oh, yeah. What are you doing with your life? Hit the like. Oh, treat me right. Hit that like. Oh, what are you doing with your life? God, come on, man. Who's making up songs on the fly for you? Hit the like button, man. I appreciate it. They're telling Tim Tszyu catch and punch. They tell him catch the uppercut. They're telling Tim Tszyu catch and punch, catch the uppercut. May have said he had never said comment, maybe. Both guys back on their feet. Here they go. Both guys come out. Errol back with that jab again. Here come Tim Tszyu trying to land here, trying to push forward. They're on the offside right side of the ring. Tim double left hand to the body. Tim Tszyu missed the counter right hook. Oh, nice right hand by Tszyu. Nice counter left hand by Tim. Tim's a better counter puncher for sure. Tim, jab to the body, right hand upstairs. Spence on the rope, sliding. Right into the body by Tim, having a good early fourth round. Now Spence, not Tim. Left hook, right hand. Now Tim, Spence trying to push forward. Right hand by Spence. To the body, Spence. And then, referee said, no, keep it up. He said, hey, keep it up. Now Spence, left hand, right to the body. Spence like, nah, I'm back right here. To the body, right to the body. Right. Left to the body. Right hand by Tim Tszyu. Spence back in his grill. Left hand landed by Spence. Miss right hand by Tim Tszyu. 1, 2, 3 by Spence. Miss. Duck. Good right hand by Tim Tszyu. Both guys inside. Left hand to the body by Spence. Right hand upstairs by Tim Tszyu. Double jab left hand to the body by Spence, but he eats a counter left hook by Tim Tszyu. Jab, 1, 2 by Spence. Left to the body by Spence. Spence throwing the jab. Miss a left. Counter right hand by Tim Tszyu. Let me see. Jab by Spence. Missed the left. Right hand again. Counter by Tim Tszyu. And Spence is reaching for the body. Got caught reaching. You reach, I teach. Oh, counter right hand by Tim Tszyu again. Leans in with the second one. Both got back to a clinch. Break. 4th round. This is a Tim Tszyu round so far, man. Right hook by Tim Tszyu. Partially blocked, though. Right to the body by Tim. Left to the body by Tim. 53 seconds. Right upstairs by Tim. 4th round, guys. Right by Tim again. There you go. Tim in front of him. Right hand by Spence. Tim took it very well, man. Right to the body by Tim. Right to the body by Tim. Break loose. Tim trying to get close to him. Right to the body by Tim. Spence backs up a half a step. Left by Spence, miss. Right by Tim again. Right left by Tim. Oh my gosh, 2-piece combo on the biscuit. Jab by Spence now. 13 seconds in the 4th round. Jab again. Tim looking for the uppercut. Right to the body by Tim. Right upstairs. Partially by Tim. Left by Tim. Damn, that was a clear round for Tim Tszyu. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Wow. Errol Spence getting tired. 3 years is a lot. Man, I told you guys everything was in favor of Tim Tszyu. The thing for Errol is more so people want to see him come back, and be the old. But he made a lot of sacrifices to try to make this fight. It's really hard to come out of 3 years, timing, speed, reaction, and to take on somebody who's been consistent. Like I said, now it's looking better than Keith Thurman against Fundora. But they're showing Terrence Crawford. Here we go, guys. Time, 5th round. They're doing something. Water in the corner of Tim Tszyu. Time in. Here we go, guys. Errol come out, throwing that jab again. Throwing the jab. Left hook by Errol. Gets blocked. Tim trying to get in. Errol trying to counter. Left hand by right hook, counter left hand by Tim. Left to the body by Errol. Double jab, left hand by Spence. In the clinch, Tim. In the clinch, Spence. Spence trying to get in, goes low, left to the body by Spence. Tim Tszyu is still marching. Tim Tszyu he's looking fresh, man. Left hand by Tim. Gets in there. Timing is really good for Tim. Definitely better timing than Errol right now. Errol left, right to the body. Errol left to the body. Left upstairs by Errol. Falling in. Now they're into a clinch. Separate. Here they go. 1, 2 by Errol, right to the body. Left to the body by Errol. Right to the body by Errol. Left to the body by Errol, leaning. Left to the body by Errol. Missed that one. Right to the body by Errol. Tim right to the body. They here right here. Oh, then they push it off. No, back here again. Left upstairs by Errol. Touch to the body right. Tim missed. Left to the body by Errol. Fall in. Left to the body by Tim. Left to the body by Errol. Now he's back out. Slide in. Missed the left Errol. Missed the timing. Touch right hand by Tim Tszyu again. Touch left hand by Errol. Get in. Push off Errol. Tim Tszyu missed the 1, 2, hold the head down. Errol gets up, push the forearm off. Jab, left to the body, right to the body by Errol. Left upstairs by Tim. Missed that left, Tim. Left by Errol. Partially, I don't know if it landed or not. Double jab by Errol. Left, trying to get that hook in. Errol didn't get in there. Right to the body by Errol. Touch right hand upstairs by Tim. Left to the body. Right hand by Tim. Left to the body by Errol. Tim missed the left. Left to the body. Errol flicks the jab. Errol flicks, slide in. Right hand by Tim. Portion lands. Slip the shot by Errol. Comes in, grabs, pushing Errol, pinch Tim back, push him back, let loose. Got in the 5th round, remember? Errol throws in 1-2, miss. Errol, Tim trying to find that body. Oh, big right hand by Tim out of nowhere. Errol backed up 2 steps on that one. Then he comes out, he holds Tim for a second. Shakes loose. 5th round. Missed left hand by Errol, bagging up on his feet, bagging. Jab, nope. Right uppercut by Tim. Time. Now, I got to tell you, the 2 biggest, clearest shots in the round probably came from Tim. But overall, I think Errol could have won that round. I think Errol was way more busy in that round, way more attack. But like I said, the real clear big shots came right at the end of Tim Tszyu. But it's not enough for me to get that to Tim, even though he has been able to take and absorb a lot with Errol Tszyu. I think Errol's work ethic in that round won him that round. But right now, if you ask me, guys, timing, being able to take the punches, I think Errol has shown a lot of heart, a lot of guts to keep pushing forward, to keep pressure. He ain't giving up. He's trying to win. I think Tim Tszyu is just like, man, he's comfortable. He's here. Even if he's Errol's getting off, he's here. He's throwing a little bit back. He's just taking shots a little bit better. But I still get a last round of Errol. They showing that right hook by Tim Tszyu, man. He's cranking that right hook. Errol took it, but he cranked it. 6th round, guys. Errol came out, jab, left. Both guys come in. Errol looking for that body again, right to the body by Errol. Missed that body, slide in. Errol timing definitely off. Tim Tszyu, right, left, upstairs. Tim Tszyu. Now Errol to the body. Tim's trying to throw that quick short right hand. Right hand again, Tim. Jab by Errol. 1-2 by Tim. Backs up Errol Spence. Now Errol slides to him. Touch right hand to the body by Tim. Touch upstairs by Tim. Touch one. Miss by Tim now. Read right hand by Tim. Now Errol lands one to the body. Tim lands the right hook upstairs. Trying to find Errol. Errol's backing up, trying to slip that right hand. Left hook by Tim. Looking for it right. Watch out for that left. Now Errol comes in. Left to the right, left to the body. Errol coming in, leaning the wrong way. Gonna get that uppercut. Right hand by Tim. Leaning inside. Tim misses that uppercut. Just how Errol won that last round, I think Tim is winning this 6 early. Right hand by Tim, right hand. Left hook to the body, right to the body by Errol Spence Jr. Both guys inside, step off. Right hand by Tim again. Okay. Tim Tszyu right to the body. Left hook. Oh, they giving Errol Spence a warning for a low blow. They telling Errol they're going to take a point for him. You understand? Let me see. Right hand by Tim. Errol's on the ropes. Tim look for that right hand again. Errol spins off the ropes. Right hand by Tim. Errol looking for that body. Touch by Tim. Errol trying to push forward. But that sniper right hand of Tim hits the chest now. Hits the head now. Backs up Errol Spence Jr. Miss. Right, left by Tim. Left by Tim. Missed that right. Left to the body by Spence, but right hand by Tim. Now double jab by Spence. Counter jab by Tim. Miss. Spence now moves right. Miss swings big left. Tim was looking to catch him. Now Tim holds his head down. Errol gets back up. 25 seconds in the 6th round. Tim, right hand to the body. Right, left hand again by Tim. Man, like, Jab by Tim. This is a clear Tim. 10 seconds. Right hand by Tim. Clear Tim round. Errol Spence Jr. now backing up. Bounces a little bit to get away. Count headshot by Tim as Errol going for the body. Time. We out the 6th round. Man, guys. Oh, man. That was a clear Tim Tszyu round for that 6th round, man. Clear. What I think from Errol Spence Jr. right now, I think he has heart, but I do think these 3 years of not fighting is different. I think his timing is off. I think his combination is not as fluent as it should be. I don't think his speed is that good at all at 160. It's a big jump. And his defense, oh my gosh, man. Like, he can't get away from the right hand. He's leaning in on a right-hand fighter when you should never lean in on a right-hand fighter. He's doing it. And he's paying the price. Because Tim Tszyu is so accurate with that right hand, I wouldn't be surprised if that right hand tonight is at a 75% clip accuracy. I wouldn't be surprised. Tim Tszyu's in the corner, guys. He's extremely comfortable, not breathing, not tired at all. Spence shows more wear and tear on his body. All right, guys, round 7. Here we go. Guys, he's already in Spence's corner. Spence now spins out, come back in center ring. He's trying to put pressure on him, guys. He's trying to put pressure on Spence. He's trying to put pressure on him. Spence on the road, trying to put pressure on him. Jab by Spence. Left hand, moving to the right. Left hand. Big left hook by Spence, though, off the rope. Right hand by Tim, though. Tim, left to the body by Spence. Counter right hand by Tim Tszyu. Tim's a little quick. Oh, right. I mean, hey, that Tim is accurate. Wop. That Tim is accurate, man. He's accurate. Spence backing up. Tim trying to get close to him. Trying to left hand, counter right hand by Tim. Lands. Left right to the body by Tim. Lands. Left hook. Just missed by Tim. Left hand to the body by Spence. Spence goes, ducks, moves. Hey, right now, it looks like, I'm be honest, 7th round right now, guys, it looks like Tim Tszyu is hunting fish. It's like he know where he got his prey, and he's pushing for it. He's going for the hunt. He's pushing. Errol is trying to fight back, but Tim was just like it's like he don't think Errol can do anything to him. He ain't scared of nothing. All right, guys. Back to it. 7th round, 1 minute, 48 seconds. Tim's now on the ropes. Errol's leaning into him, leaning on her. Errol flicks the jab. Tim looking for the uppercut, looking for the left hook, miss. Looking for the 2-3 combo, not there. Missed the left hook, Tim. Right hand by Tim. Uppercut by Tim. Spence trying to slip. Back of the head shot, Tim. To the body, Tim. Errol ain't throwing. Throw, Errol. There's a jab. Maybe you hear me. There's a jab. Slips the left, flips the right hand this time of Tim. Holds on to him. Pushes him off. Oh, big right hand by Tim. Jesus Christ, where'd that come from? Then he missed that right hand right there. Lands another right hand, missed the left hand. As Errol hit the rope, spins out, come back in the center ring. Left hand by Tim just missed. Spence holding on. 53 seconds, 7th round. Let loose. 1-2, right hand to the body by Spence. Slip by Spence. Double jab, right hand by Tim trying to catch a miss. Errol moves out the way. Slides over both guys back into the clinch. 33 seconds. Bagging up. Right hand again by Tim, catching bagging up. 1-2, right hook by Spence. Left hook by Tim. He waited for Spence to get through with his ducking and landed. 10 seconds in the 7th round. Now Spence holding on, pushes off. Time. Listen, man. Right now, this fight is definitely leaning towards Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu is pushing forward. Tim Tszyu has got the ring generalship way more accurate and way more often. You can't deny what you're seeing right now. Tim Tszyu has control of this fight. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. And they showing that right hook. Hit that like, man. Subscribe to the channel. Sharing is caring. God, we're trying to take this thing to 15,000. Let's do it right now. Subscribe. Man. Errol Spence hands, man. Like he's been going too long Now anything can happen in this fight. He been going too long, man. He should. I know he don't do tune-up fights, but he damn sure should have. He should have been like, hey, the young me didn't, but I'm getting older. Here we go, guys. Here we go. 8th round, guys. 8th round. All right, Tim coming out. Errol trying to use that jab, trying to stay there with him. Left to the body by Errol. Left hook by Tim. Missed. Errol ducked that right one. Now Errol slides him to left hook to the body. Back into a clinch. Left hook by Errol off the break. The Errol left hook gets around. It was acing. Left to the body by Tim. Left by Tim upstairs. Left hook by Errol as the call falls in. Tim still throwing hits. Left by Errol again. Inside. Leaning in with it. Quick right hand by Tim. Left hand by Tim. Errol falls into the clinch. Right to the body by Errol. Left to the body by Tim. Right by Tim. Can't miss with it. Right to the body by Tim. Can't miss with it. Tim Tszyu throws a 1-2 miss. Right hand. Right hand. Left to the body by Errol. Then he grabs and holds on to him. And referee said low blow. Low blow. He said no more. I'm going to take a point. I'm going to take a point. Let's go. Let's go. Big right hand miss by Errol. Tim tried to, he threw a right hand and missed so bad Errol did. Errol stumbled, and Tim tried to catch him while he was stumbling. Here you go. 8th round, 1 minute 47 seconds. 1-2 by Tim Tszyu. Backs up Errol. Right to the bite. Left upstairs by Tim. Left upstairs just missed. Errol grabs the left hand. Now pushes forward. 1-2 by Errol. 1-2. Left hand gets in by Errol. Can he find that dog? Can he find it? Tim throws found his dog with a 1-2 right hook to the body. Right hand to the body by Tim again. Right hand upstairs by Tim. Boop, boop. Errol backing up. Tim is the one pushing forward. He said, hey, we can weigh 160, but I'm the bigger man. Errol throws a 1-2-3. Left to the body by Errol. 1-2 to the body by Errol. Tim push off. Errol looking for that body. Slow shots by Errol. Tim quicker. Looking for that head work with the quick right hooks. Errol backs up. Left hook upstairs by Errol Spence. Another left hand partially gets in. Tim to the body. Holds the head down, Tim. Errol pushes Tim back. Tim Tszyu pushing forward, bagging up Errol. Errol moving to the back, moving to the right, moving to the right. Right hand by Tim. Then Errol says, shit, I got to duck out of this. Right hand, but reaching out, missed the uppercut. 16 seconds in the 8th round. Tim looking for that right hand, missed the left hook. Right hand to the body by Spence. Left hand upstairs by Spence. Touch right hand by Spence. 1, 2, 3. Backs up, time. Listen, man. Errol is fighting, but he is consistently being pushed back. And Tim Tszyu is absorbing everything that Errol throws better than Errol absorbing what Tim throws. Now, I'm not saying Errol is just getting hurt and beaten and battered. It just looks like Tim's shots have a little bit more of effect on Errol than Errol shots have on Tim. They're telling Errol, don't wait on him. You got to be first. Hey, guys, do me a favor. You hear, guys? Do me a favor. Please subscribe to the channel. We at 10,600, trying to get to that 15,000 goal. I really appreciate if you guys help me. I think he told Errol Spence he want that double hook. Give me that double hook you got. Now, here we go, guys. 9th round. Still a lot of fight. If it goes 12. All right, guys, here we go. Double jab by Errol. Slide in. Looking. Back out. Slide in with the left hook. Right hook. Left hook by Tim. Get in. Left. See, Errol's trying to come in left, right to the body. He's trying to find it, man. Looking for that left upstairs. But Tim is like here, man. He's shielding. Tim trying to shield what's coming in. Errol trying to find it and crack that gap. Double jab, right hook by Errol, miss. And Tim, and as Errol missing so bad that he's off balance. And when he goes off balance, Tim Tszyu chases him while he's off balance to try to hit him while he's still off balance. Tszyu throws the 2-1 combo, lands the right, misses the left hand. Both guys tied up again. Errol throws the left, looking for the right, spins out. Errol ducks, comes in. Push off. Double jab by Errol. Tim moving forward. Earl's backing up, close to the ropes. Touch the ropes, moves out, got bounce on his toes. He's in the corner. No, he slides into Tim, gets out the corner, moving to his left now. Double jab Earl, double jab. Jab again. Tim just right there. Earl's on his toes moving. Now Earl's trying to grab. Let loose. Tim's, right hand by Tim again. Left hand follow right back up by Earl. Right to the body by Earl. Touch right hand by Tim. Right hand by Earl. Right to the body by Earl. There you go. Push back. Double jab by Earl. Left to the body. Goes in for the clinch. Backs out. Tim looking for it. Misses the right hand. Tim. Left, right by Earl. Left by Earl. Double jab Earl. Double jab. Left hand. Right hand. Tim counter. Both guys throw, cancel, left, nothing clean. Left to the body, counter right hand by Tim up top. Tim looking for that right to the body. Looking for the lead right upstairs, miss. Errol Spence walks off left, walks off. Starting to settle. Tim right in front of him. Earl walks off. Now he goes back right. Jab, 1-2 by uppercut by Tim. Hey, Earl is definitely on the back foot. Right hand by Tim. This looks better for Tim Tszyu, guys. Looks better for Tim. Tim looking for that right left hook combo. Now clean lands the right hand in, sticking to the body. Earl throws the jab. Right hand again by Tim. Tim is like literally, guys, it's like he got an axe and he just chopping that tree down. He ain't in a rush. Literally, this is what I'm getting. Hold on, guys. He's not in a rush. He just chopping the tree. He knows the tree, and this is what I'm saying. Not saying it's going to happen. He knows the tree is going to fall. Tim just calm. Pop. Oh, you trying to run? Pop. He just chopping him down, guys. Chopping him down. And even when Earl lands a big left hook, he comes back with a big right hand to just take it right away, man. Right now, like, is more of a landslide of rounds right now that's going towards Tim Tszyu from what I'm viewing for back-to-back rounds. Earl hasn't had a real good round in a while, and Tim Tszyu has. I mean, he's bigger and quicker. Like, he hits harder and he's quicker with better timing than Errol Spence. Here we go, guys. 10th round, got double jab. Earl coming out, throw the jab, left hand. Spence, Tim, right to the body. Spence with that jab, double jab, slide in. Right hook by Tim off the spin. Earl coming in head first. Looking for that jab to the body. Jab upstairs, counter quick hand by Tim, catch him coming in. Right hand by Tim, catch him coming in. Right to the body by Tim as he's in there. Left to the body by Earl. Right hand by Tim, taking away. Right again. I mean, he's like, doop. Right again by Tim. Right to the body by Tim. Left to the body. Right up in the back of the head now by Tim. Left. Tim is just like, hop. Tim Burr. I'm going to keep saying Tim so much, it's going to be Tim Burr in a minute. Right hand upstairs by Tim. Spins bagging up, moving to his right, which is good. But 1-2 by Tim gets in again. Missed that right hook this time, Tim. Big left hand by Spence. He lands one. 1-2 by Spence. Can't get it big in. Tim lands right to the body. Jab. Spin. Both guys back into a clinch. 10th round, guys. Spence still trying to fight, but I think Tim's just a little strong for him, man. Tim looking for that left to the body. All right. Left right hook by the back of the head by Tim. 1-2 by Tim. Don't get through. Spence left to the body. Slides in for the hold. Push it back Tim Tszyu. Tim lands right into the body before they broke the clinch. 1-2 by Tim. Nothing there. Left hook by Tim. Right hand, left hand by Spence. Off the 1-2. Spence looking for that body. Nope. Right to the body, Spence. Touch left hand upstairs, Spence. Spence flip left to the body, Spence. Now Tim trying to get back to that right hand again. Trying to find that right hand again. Trying to find that right hand again. Missed right there. They waited. Double jab by Tim. Errol fixed one. 48 seconds in the 10th round. Slip shot by Errol did. Left hand by Spence. Don't land. Right hand to the body did. Oh, lead right hand by Tim. Another jab land by Tim. Now Spence moving to the left. Another jab land by Tim. Spence moving left. Spence swings, miss, counter miss by Tim. All right, guys, win the 10th round still. 20 seconds left. Top right of the corner. Both guys throwing jab. Tim threw first. Tim looking for the right hand to the body. Both guys look like they're about in the center of the ring. 10-second cloud. Somebody got to throw. Who's going to finish the round? Who's going to finish strong? Who's going to finish strong? Jab by Tim. Time. Wow, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys, sharing the care. I am your host, T-Dub, what's blazing in sports, and this is Lola. And guys, if you want to see Lola do more of that, hit the super chat, guys. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Let's go. They telling Earl, you got to do something better than what we're doing. You okay? You sure? All right, listen to me now. This round here, I want you to show me. Go back to the body, shoot the overhand. Keep stepping around. Don't stay right in front of him. Go to the body. Go to the body. Let me see you go to that body. Come on now, right here, come on. Think, show me, okay? Okay? He's talking to Errol Spence. All right, guys, here we go. 11 round, guys. Errol come out, flick the jab. Slides in the wrong way, man. Jab, left hand by Errol, not getting through, not getting through. Tim patient, like a cobra waiting to strike. Throwing that right hook, strikes and land. Tim, Errol, left hand, looks sneaky left by Tim, get in. Errol's trying to fight, throwing unclean. Now Tim trying to do a combination with him. Left hand by Tim. Left right by Tim. Counter right hand by Tim. Throws another right hand by Tim. Left by Errol. 1-2 by Tim. Errol holds on to the left hand of Tim. Then he pushes off. Left hand, right by Errol. Goodbye, go. Goodbye. Both got those shot. Left hook. Left hand by Tim catches Errol. Errol left to the body. Inside. Right to the body, Errol. Left upstairs. Left, right upstairs, uppercut by Errol. They right here, guys. They right here. Errol now pushing the back, miss to the body. Tim's on the rope. Errol looking for that body left hand. Don't get in clean. Errol throws the 1-2-3 to the body again. Still right here, uppercut by Errol. Left hand, right hand, missed by Tim. Hot, that's the shots. Inside, right to the body. Double jab, right hand by Tim. Both guys back into a clinch again. 1 minute 35 seconds, 11 round. Errol trying to come over top of that left, didn't get in clean. Left hand again by Errol. Got that one in. Saw the sweat flaw. Then he walks Tim back. Now Tim gets off the ropes. Lands the right hand against Errol. Another right hand against Errol. Misses. Errol goes in and grabs now. Tim trying to come back. Push loose. Errol leaning. Errol left, right to the body. Tim right to the body. Errol trying to get up top. Don't get in. Jab by Errol. Left to the body by Errol. Big left. Left upstairs, partially lands. Tim both got Errol pump fake. Tim showed his hand, didn't land. Right hand by Tim. Errol 2 to the body upstairs. Tim 1-2 upstairs. Big left hand by Errol. He landed. Oh no, right. Big right hand by Tim. Both guys here. Left by Errol. Okay. 36 seconds, 11 round. Errol moves to his right now. Nothing there really. Errol pushing him back to the ropes. 27 seconds, break. Touch right hand by Tim Tszyu as he came in like this. Errol throws the jab. Errol's face is starting to look. Errol's face is looking disfigured a little bit, guys. Definitely some swelling going on all over. Big left hand to the upstairs by Errol. Right to the body. Pivot off to the right. Time. Only 1 round left. Only 1 round left. Wow, man. Wow. One round left. Guys, listen, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys, share the care. And I am T-Dog, what's blazing the sports. Guys, we are in a hard fight between Tim Tszyu and Errol Spence Jr. We are going up on the 12th round right now. Hey, do me a favor. Make sure before we start the 12th round, please hit that like and subscribe. And I am going to deliver to you 4K verbal commentating on what's going to happen next. While we're still in between rounds, they're telling Errol, still go to the body. This is it, go to work. Last round. Lead this round, okay? Let's go out there and take it. Stay close to him. Spin out, go to the body. They tell Errol, take this round. Stay close to him. Get close. Land to the body. Spin out of there. Don't stand in front of him. Time. Touch bells. Errol take a step back. There they go. Last round, guys. Hit the like button. Both guys waiting. Errol's bagging up close to that top right corner. Jab to the body by Tim. Okay. Okay. All right. Both guys waiting away. Bottom right corner. Still there. Nobody committed yet. Errol throws a flicking jab. Flicking jab again. Jab again to the body by Tim. Let me see. Oh, good jab by Tim. Another jab by Tim. Cobra strikes. Right to the body by Tim, just missed. Errol hasn't really thrown. Now 1-2 by Tim. Digging that shot. Kind of woke Errol up, made him wobble with it. Double jab by Tim. Errol now backs up, moves off to his left, touches the nose. Errol flicks the jab, moves a little bit, goes back to his left. Errol's not throwing. His coach told him to take this round, and 1 minute in, he is not taking this round. Taking the round off or waiting to explode later. We're going to find out. Double jab. Now Errol now moving to his right. Tim right in front of him, reaching for that body. 1 minute, 44 seconds left, guys, in the 12th round, man. Errol's moving. Errol's moving. Losing this round for sure, man. Just moving, lack of activity. Jab. Jab. All right, 1 minute, 28 seconds, guys. Errol tried to come off the left hand, missed him. Maybe try to set him up for it. Tim looking for the right hand to the body. Big right hand by Tim Tszyu. Knocks Errol to the camera. Hands went back like this. Tim looking for that body. Errol slips out, move out to the right. Bounce on his toes. Errol, 1 minute and 10 seconds in the 12th round. Right hand by Tim Tszyu trying to get in. Left hand to the body. Touched by Tim Tszyu. Errol still hasn't landed nothing significant in the 12th round at all. Threw one big shot. Period. 1-2 by jab by Tim. Errol is he trying to get out the round? Is Errol right hand by Tim again? Errol might be hurt a little bit. He might be hurt and exhausted. Jab by Errol. Jab. Tim Tszyu misses the right hand, puts Errol back. Jab, jab, jab by Tim. 30 seconds, 12th round, guys. Hit the lights. Run them up. 1-2 by Tim. Oh, didn't let that clean. Errol moves off to his left. Pump fake to left hand. Errol flicks the jab, 19 seconds. Errol bounces, steps up left. Top right in the corner. Everybody's on their feet. Errol moves to his right, moves back left. 12 seconds. Jab by Tim. Right hand by Tim. Errol pumps, steps, flicks. Time. That's it. Listen, man, Errol Spence Jr. didn't fight at all that 12th round, man. He didn't fight at all that 12th round. His corner told him go out there and take it, give it to him, go to the body, dig, move around for shots. Honestly, I think in Errol Spence's mind, either he was mentally fatigued, mentally beat, but he didn't go out there in that 12th round to win that 12th round, not at all. I keep it honest, man. We're going to find out officially who won between Errol Spence and Tim Tszyu. Guys, hold on. We're going to find out. In my opinion, this should be a Tim Tszyu fight. If there's anything that's close to a split. If it's a split decision, Tim Tszyu win. That's damn near robbery. I think it should be a clear Tim Tszyu win, in my opinion. I mean, he just gave that round away. He gave that round away. Like I said, man, I get it. Earl don't like to come back and do tune-up fights. But to be honest, I think even if he didn't fight Tim Tszyu, he came back to a tune-up fight. They could have did a lesser pay-per-view. But this wasn't it, man. This wasn't it. I'm going to be honest. 160 pounds for Errol Spence Jr., it did not look good. He was not fast. Just like a caller said, his or somebody that's in hold on. What's that? Wait, hold on. My boy, hey, Captain Ron. I saw it come through. Captain Ron came in throwing 10 logs on the fire just to keep the blaze burning. God, listen, even if you don't see it in the chat, my boy Captain Ron, he is a member. There are levels to this. He is a member. He came through on the Cash App. I don't know if I have time to update it. He threw 10 logs on the fire, man, when nobody has to do anything. My boy Real Talk came through with 3. He came through with 10. I appreciate it, guys. All right, so right now, listen, guys. I'm gonna stop this. I gotta be honest. Right now, guys, they showing some highlights, and we are still getting ready for the official decision who won between Errol Spence and Tim Tszyu. But like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This was not a good. It was a what was good. The good thing about Errol Spence was, I think Errol Spence Jr. showed he had fight. He showed that he was coming to try to win. But what else that showed without having to be said? He showed that he had ring rust. He showed that he's not a 160-pound fighter. He showed that he's not what he. Here they go. 12 rounds of fighting. Judges, they in agreement. A unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. One judge. 118 to 110. The other two, both the same. 117 to 111. All three in favor of the winner. The Phoenix, Tim Tszyu. Guys, Errol Spence Jr. went down to the land down under, took on a tough competitor like Tim Tszyu and lost. Terrence Crawford is in the building. Now, a thing about Terrence Crawford flew all the way to Australia to support Errol Spence Jr. All right, they're interviewing Tim Tszyu.
At this moment, tell us what it's like to be you.
Tell us what it's like to be you in this moment. This Tim Tszyu, guys.
What's my mother?
What's my mother name? What's his name? Honestly, man. Australia in the world. I think you're 160 my new division. I feel strong. Big blessing to my fans, man. For say, this was one hell of a show. And kudos to the boys at No Limit. Kudos to my team, my sponsor, and everyone here. I thought Tony Harrison was good. But let's go party. They're saying so many big moments for you. Is this against a legend like that? It is the best of it? 100%, you know. It was a nights were actually sleepless nights. Man, he said, man, my depths. I'm not going to feel like facing a legend like that. But man, it was one hell of a show. And I understand why he's one of the greats. He said you had to dig deep in this fight. He made an investment in your body early on. What did you go to continue to surge? And he said, you know what? Advice for Jeff Vinnick. You know, two greats. Because Jeff Vinnick, if I could be half as good as them, then I'd be a great man. He said you did something very, very special. What happens in your professional boxing career from here? It's up to the boys, man. But I I'd love to fight for a world title.
Lara.
Laura, yeah,
Guys like that.
guys like that, you know.
That's what I'm aiming for.
That's what I'm aiming for, you know. World title. But I gotta say, I think he said fighting with Errol Spence top any world title for him. So, I wonder if they're gonna interview Errol Spence, guys. Stay right here. They said the Tszyu legacy continues. And I wish I could stick it up to a lot of people. I told you so, but yeah, I told you so. Latest. All right, now they gonna talk to Errol Spence, the legendary Errol Spence. Congratulations on your performance. They cheering him. They cheering Errol. Tell us how you saw this fight. What happened in that night? It was a good fight, Congratulations to Tim. Jeff Finney. Good shout out to everybody who came out, man. It's been a great. Everybody treat me well. No Limit Promotion treat me, my family and myself really good too, and I appreciate everybody for coming out. It was a good showing by Tim. I answered a lot of questions for myself. Now it's time to go home, my family, and start a new life. A new life. Is this the end of the road? It's been a glorious career. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, for sure. My money is good. I've been working for itself, so everything's good, man. Got a beautiful family, and I thank God. I'm gracious enough to lead with my lead the sport with my faculty intact, and my family still by my side. Everything's going to go well.
Well, Errol, congratulations on a magnificent career.
Congratulations on a magnificent career. It's been an honor to have you here in Sydney, Australia. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Appreciate everybody for showing me major love. I appreciate Tim and his team. They've been very great. No, they've been very great too. And I thank you all. It's been a great journey for myself, but it's time to be on my family, and and live that family life. Let's hear it for these two. Guys, Tim Tszyu has officially retired. And they shake hands. Tim Tszyu and Errol Spence Jr. shake hands and give a hug. Wow, this fight is what retired Errol Spence Jr. I believe a caller said, and I believe in the chat, that this was his last big payday. They said a lot of things. Now, guys, I'm going to say this. If you guys are out there in what's blazing the sports land, you know we are the hottest in the business. 10,000, 15, guys. We're trying to get that 15,000 mark. Hit the like. We bring them videos that you must see to keep you updated in sports. But what we just saw here, Tim Tszyu honestly was a better fighter. God, listen, he was the faster fighter, the stronger fighter, the more aggressive fighter, the more doable fighter. In all aspects of this fight, I would give Errol Spence Jr., I would give him the jab edge. I would give his investment to the body edge. I would give that to Errol Spence Jr. But to be honest, man, I said it earlier. Tim Tszyu was like a shark. Like not even a shark. What would you call a predator that knows that it's just beating down its opponent? Like, a lot of times he never went for the 100% kill against Errol Spence Jr. He just beat him, guys. Bow, bow, bow. It was one round where Tim Tszyu was just cracking him, man. You were seeing Errol doing this, right? And Tim, he never rushed the moment. He never got just beyond himself. He just broke him down systematically over and over. Now, there's one point in this fight, guys, I got to be honest. I thought Errol Spence Jr. had a shot. I thought Errol Spence Jr. had a chance. Errol Spence Jr., I think he might have won the second round, maybe the third or fourth round. I thought he did well. But then it was like a seesaw. I thought Tim Tszyu won the first. I thought Errol Spence Jr. won the second. I thought Tim Tszyu may have won the third. I thought Errol Spence won the fourth. And to be honest, man, after that fourth round, it just really wasn't that great for Errol, man, especially those later rounds. Tim Tszyu was just racking up those rounds over and over and over, man. And he was the better man. I got to be 100% honest. Like if you guys was here, some of you guys might not have been here, that early on, guys. See, a lot of times, I tell you I might like a fighter, but I always keep it 100 with you, right? If you've been here, you heard me say, guys, everything favors Tim. I said, for us that's pulling for Earl, we're just pulling for Earl. He hasn't shown us anything to really say we looked at the film, we picking Earl based on what he did for us lately. Because to be honest, Earl hasn't fought in 3 years. And what he did for us in 3 years, it wasn't a good Errol Spence Jr. Like I said, guys, I said it's going to be it's a tough fight. I thought he might can pull it off, but I said, listen, man, everything favors Tim. The guy has been active. Yes, he lost a bad fight. Arguably quit. And I'll make that damn argument with you against Fundora. But he didn't stop. The man came back, is on a 2-fight winning streak, putting hands to people. Like I said, man, I thought Earl had a shot, but Tim Tszyu showed me that T-Dub, you knew better. You said it. Everything you said, T-Dub, talking about me, everything you said on what Tim could bring to this, he brought to this. And Errol Spence, guys, Errol Spence at the end, now listen, this is important. Errol Spence at the end of this fight said, you know what, when they asked him, is you done? Matter of fact, they didn't even ask him. Errol Spence hinted that he was going to retire. The guy came out, whoa, have we seen the last of you? So you know what, yeah. Guys, I'm going to go a step further. I don't think just in the ring, Errol Spence Jr., and afterwards when the guy asked him, was his mind made up he retired? I really believe that whole last 12 rounds, when Earl came out and tried to fight a little bit in that 11th, and he came out in that 12th round like he was just trying to survive, and I told you guys he literally just gave that round. He did almost nothing. He threw one meaningful punch that didn't land at all. I think he retired then, guys. I think that was an unofficial retirement from Errol Spence Jr., where he said, just let me get through this 12th round without getting hurt, without getting knocked down, because he knew that there was nothing that he can do realistically that he can hurt Tim Tszyu, stop him, back him off, or get a spectacular knockout in the last seconds. And guys, I'm saying it right now, even before he called it quits, he called it quits. Not with his mouth, but right here. All right, guys, listen, man. T-Dub was Blazing Sport Guy. We might come back. What y'all want to talk about, man? Hey, let me answer this phone in case some of you guys want to call in. Hey, if it's 248 watching, I'm going to open up the lines. You can call me now, guys. You can call from Australia. You can call from USA. 314-884-1013. Treat me like Cleo. Call me now. He lost to a monster 154. I agree that last round made him make that decision. Damn right it did. Crawford retired him when he had him looking like Morton against Hearns. Yeah, he did. Put that on. So that, all right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, answer. There we go. Yo, you live with your boy T. That was Blazing the Sport. Who's calling? And let's talk about it.
You already know it's observing stuff.
Observing stuff, St. Louis 314. Hey, man.
Yes, sir. Look, it's a sad day for me.
Yeah, man.
It's a sad day for me. Man,
Yeah.
I was a big Errol Spence fan, even after Crawford beat his ass. And I'm like,
Right.
people can't, not everybody can do Crawford like that. I mean, not everybody can do Spence like that. I mean, Tszyu didn't do Spence like Crawford did. But that was just, and they kept talking about how Tszyu was younger. I mean, I think, Spence 36 and Tszyu 31?
But to be honest, it is a big difference. Like, there's not a lot of big difference between, let's say, 27 and 31. There is a difference, not a lot, but the older you start pushing close to 40, there's a bigger difference, like from 35 to 40. It's a big difference. But here's the thing, man. What I said, observing stuff from 314 St. Louis.
Sir.
I said, that this favored Tim Tszyu. I said, he's active. He's the naturally bigger guy. Yes, he lost bad to Fundora, but he bounced back. Here, listen, man, I wanted nothing Errol Spence Jr. showed me that he deserved it, but I wanted Earl to come back. I wanted
Me
to
too.
see if he can get some of that glamour that he had before. You know, like I said, to be honest, like when I was watching the meetings, I thought he said all the right things, man. You know, I thought either he sold me well, sold himself well, but he sounded very confident that I'm like, you know what? If the Earl that showed up that fought Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, if that guy can show up, that guy. Remember, I even said then it's gonna be a tough ass fight, but I think he could pull it off. Listen, that guy didn't show up. Well, you want to know who showed up, Urban? The person that
Who
showed
did?
up, listen, his timing wasn't there. He was slower feet. He was reaching for his shots. He was leaning it's so bad observing stuff because I know Errol Spence and a lot of these guys, you know, like Keith Thurman, you know, they've been boxing way longer than me. And who am I to tell somebody who's fighting and going to go down in history, unified and champions. But when you are a southpaw and you are facing an orthodox fighter, the last thing you want to do is bend into your left. You don't do that because their power hand is the right hand. Think about it. Tim Tszyu right hand, man, it damn near didn't miss tonight. It's just like it was magnets attracting. It was just boom, 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 boom. It's like I don't understand why he just kept bowing the wrong way, man. And like I said, you know,
I think they studied. I think Zoo studied Spence, and I think they studied well. And I think they learned everything he did wrong in that Crawford fight. And I mean, he was doing some head moving. Not gonna lie. Now
Yeah.
Spence did surprise me in the I think it was the 11th round where he started kind of being the aggressor.
yeah.
I was surprised. You could tell, like, even the announcers were saying that's just him fighting out of just heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'll give him that. I do believe he did the best he could possibly do.
I'm gonna tell you what we saw. Now, I actually seen that 11th round in Tim Tszyu before, but Tim Tszyu was mentally enough to put that away and get back to fight. What I mean is when Tim Tszyu fought Fundora, that round before Tim Tszyu, they stopped it. If you watch that last round against Fundora, you can see that because Fundora was winning that fight easily. Tim Tszyu gave it his
I actually
all.
thought. I think if Zoo didn't get cut, I think he would have won that fight.
No,
if
that
he
was the
didn't
first
get
one, the
cut.
second fight, not the first one, the second one. Have you seen the second one?
Okay. I think I might. I'm drawing a blank with the second one.
The first fight, I think the cut changed the fight, and I think Tim Tszyu would have won if he didn't get cut. The second fight, oh no. Listen, Fundora beating that boy, pulling the pose. I think it might have been the 7th round, either the 6th or 7th round. Tim Tszyu came out with his last flurry where he was trying to exchange with Fundora, and by the end of that, he got taxed up with about 4 or 5 good shots. That when that round ended, you can see on Tim Tszyu's face, he was like, "Damn, I just gave that dude all I had and wasn't enough," and he didn't make it out that round. He didn't come out. He didn't see the next round. That's why I say arguably he quit. He didn't see the next round, but he was mentally strong enough to go back to the drawing board, get a few other fights back. You know, confident builders back under your belt. That way, you're fully confident now. Now, Errol Spence Jr., man, like I said, man, you know, he done. Like I said, I hate it when I like this. The big fish got caught twice, but he really, like, this fight could have still been there. You know what? But maybe somebody said it earlier. Maybe this was his farewell fight to where even if I win or lose, this money is just going to really give me that extra cushion to retire for the rest of my life. I mean,
Yeah, he mentioned his faculties and in order and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think he might have needed the money, but also I don't think he should have took 3 years off like he
Nope.
did. I think honestly, if he would have fought Tim Tszyu after losing to Crawford, well, maybe if he took a year off, maybe he take a year off, then fight Tszyu, I think the fight would have been different.
he should have done what a lot of people do, man. He should have took a tune-up fight. Think about it. Even when Bruce Ennis, who's in his prime right now and is inactive. Bruce moved up to 154 and fought a tune-up fight. You know what I mean? You need, and remember, that's an active fighter. This is an active fighter only moving up one weight class, and he's taking a tune-up to get used to the new weight. Errol Spence Jr. ain't fought in 3 years, and he didn't move up one weight; he moved up two.
And I think that was stupid. I think that was dumb. Because now, if you gonna fight in your same class and you gonna say forget a tune-up fight, okay, maybe I can see that. But also, you gonna move up and not take a tune-up fight? Like, I think even Crawford might have took a tune-up fight, but it was
too much, man. Again, it is what it is. It was way too much for Earl. It showed us.
Like, if you used to being a big dude, which he was used to being, he was a bigger dude when Crawford whooped whooped him down.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't used to being a big dude and then just now you the little dude. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's different.
Well, you're
right. Said in your chat, sparring is different from an actual fight.
Yeah, it's fighting styles too. See, like when you are, it's like Tim Tszyu. Right now, Tim Tszyu fighting style is he put pressure and he comes in and land bigger punches. Now, for Tim Tszyu, that will work very well against people that he's naturally strong against, and he can take those shots. But if Tim Tszyu don't modify his own style at the heavier weight, he gonna realize that he won't be able to do that same thing he did to Earl to them bigger guys, because like the people that can really transition to higher weights gotta have some really good boxing ability. You can't really rely a lot on just being able to put pressure, take shots, and land. Like Earl, for a long time, Earl was able to just outman you. Like he out hustled Sean Porter, outbanged Danny Garcia. But that style, again, in order for that style to work, not saying it can't, you gotta transition smartly. You gotta move up to the division, get a couple tune-up fights to allow your power to transition. And I said it. I'm gonna let you speak. I said it right before he came out. I said, listen, it's one thing to weigh 160. It's another thing to have your body fighting at 160. It's another thing to say just because I weigh what your power don't transition because you weigh 160. You know what I mean? But
nope,
go. I'm gonna get the last word, champ. Go ahead.
Yeah. Like, no, I agree with everything you just said. Like, I agree. Like, I didn't know he moved up that much to do that. And I'm kind of like, maybe he thought I don't know what he was thinking. Like, I think he shouldn't have waited that long. Now, it's crazy because, I'm the same age as Tim Tszyu. I turn 32 next month. And I'm like, oh, here it comes. When y'all kept on, when you said what you said, the judges is like, yeah, that big age difference. I'm like, that's not that big of an age difference, but I guess it is. Oh,
well,
man,
it's a prime thing. Like when you're 31, to be honest, like you almost in the swing of your prime. Like 31, you might be prime.
Right.
Your prime. It's hard for me to put it. I don't know. I'm just throwing numbers out there. Let's say 27.
I mean, it kind of depends. It could be. Some people it's in their mid-20s. Some people could be early 30s.
It can vary, but typically when you're over 35, you're not in your prime no more. I mean, it's like when you look at football players. When you look at a football player 35 years old, a lot of times the ones that are still around, they got to be elite. But a lot of them, you're out of here. Because 35 is a young man for you and I who's on the street, but 35 in the sports to where you get hit in your head, you know what I'm saying? It's different. So, like I said, Earl, listen, bro, I hate to say it, he is past his prime. He showed it tonight, but a lot of tonight that he showed was ring rust, being off too long, coming back, taking a fight with a proven champion, and like I said, his smart thing he should have did, take a tune-up fight, then maybe try to fight somebody bigger. But him coming right back fighting Tim Tszyu, it was a bad mistake. Last thing. Because he lost his last thing on his mind, he got destroyed by Terrence Crawford. And now he's coming back. Imagine his mind in the middle of this fight. I'm fucking losing again. Listen, he tried to fight. Yeah. Like Tim, not Tim. Earl tried to. He tried. Yeah, he did, bro. Like Like, he tried to fight. He tried to throw the jabs. He tried to get to the body. He tried.
Yeah, I can't take that away from him.
No, he
did try.
tried. But see, man, like I'm gonna tell you, like, I mean, one time I was sparring this guy, man. I was hitting this dude with everything I got, and when I hit him with it, he'll shake it off and he'll keep coming. And
That was the 11th round we was talking about.
yeah, bro. Like, hey, that shit is mentally affects you, man. When you go out and you trying to hit people and you banging with them, and then they just keep coming.
Hey, I had that. I'm gonna tell you a short story. So I got into a fight with a dude that was way bigger than me. Back then I was 145. This dude was like a good 50, 60 pounds over me. This is a street fight. So I'm swinging with everything. I got a sunken knuckle in my hand. That's how hard I was swinging. Swing as hard as I can. Dude just kept coming. Thank goodness it got broken up. But now, on the outside looking in, you would think I was winning that fight.
Yeah.
Literally, I had nothing left. I had nothing left. God intervened and stopped that because I had nothing left. My hand was broke. I had nothing left.
Oh, man. Hey, I'm telling you, man, it's mentally intimidating when you can hit somebody and you can't stop them from coming. Good things about Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu came out from the beginning, and he wanted to show, I'm the bigger person. He was the one pushing pressure early. He came behind the high guard to seal the majority of Errol Spence punches. And that pressure already made Errol, he had to go back. Remember, Earl's not the one used to going back. He had to go back majority of his fight. A few times. It was more than just one round. A few times he tried to push forward. He was trying to get to that body. But, like, even when he was, like, man, like, it was one of the rounds, man, with Tim Tszyu. It's like his right hand was just, it was like, man, it was like 100% accurate. It was bow, 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 bow. You know, again, it's making our legends that was back then, the 147-pound legends. It's making those guys, like, that continue to fight, like Keith Thurman that wanted to come back. Again, you know what? At least Keith Thurman did have one tune-up, but he took like another year off. Yeah. He came back and fought a younger guy at 147. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
I think Keith Thurman, and it might be me, and I'm not saying he'll win, but I think he might have a little more success against Tim Tszyu than Errol Spence, because Tim Tszyu because Errol Spence is so flat-footed and fought square when Keith would do way more movement. Keith shouldn't have came back and fought Fundora. That was he shouldn't have did that. Like, I'm being honest. There ain't many people that I'm gonna recommend fight Fundora, because that dude right now, man, is
I would hate to fight him.
Man,
he's too tall, bro. I would hate to fight him.
But see, but here's what I'm gonna say is it can happen, because when I fought guys, I'm only 5'10.5", 5'11" with the right shoes. I fought guys 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", 6'6". You can beat them, but you can't brawl them. You gotta box them. You gotta use angles. You gotta box them. You gotta use angles. You can beat them.
It'd be like Pacquiao.
Well, I mean, it's like, you gotta Floyd. Like, how much was is it Diego Corrales? Who was that was taller than Floyd, and he was counter punching, and I think Diego Corrales kept walking into him. I think it was Diego Corrales. You just gotta box, man, and like head moving, sliding on the shots. But again, man,
and I was gonna say that too. I think he tried that, but it wasn't working. Like, he tried it because at first I was thinking, okay, try to win by points and be defensive. And I think he tried that, and that wasn't working. He kept getting caught by the right hand.
Every time he was getting caught, right?
He got caught.
You know why he was getting caught?
The head move. Or no, the flat-footed.
Well, no, it ain't even just flat-footed. It's where he moved his head. Now, I'm going to picture this guy. Hey, now, for some of you guys out there, I trained before, even tried to train some fighters before. I'm telling you, this is the main reason he got taxed. When you are a southpaw fighter, your right hand is forward. and you fight an orthodox fighter who they left hand is where your right hand is. So that means their right hand is sitting to your left. Now, I was always trained that when you fight, like if you're a southpaw, don't bow to the left. You want to move on the outside. That's why when you fight a left-hander versus a right-hander, it's a battle of the foot. You want to have your foot on the outside. Because if your foot on the outside, that means your cross is lined up with their face. Now, what Errol Spence was doing, he was bowing inside. He was bowing, putting his head in the line of fire. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna look at the camera. This camera, let's say this camera is Tim Tszyu's right hand, right? Now, what Earl should do is move this way, right? He should this way. What he was doing was this. He was putting that head, like Tim Tszyu started throwing that right hand where he knew Errol Spence was gonna duck to. He knew, but I'm telling you, the same thing I was saying about when Keith Thurman fought for Duo. Like, man, why the hell are you going that way? Like are you left-handed or right-handed? Observing stuff.
I'm right-handed.
Right-handed.
I'm right-handed.
Now, like I said, if you ever spar southpaw, if you still sparring, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't bow to the left. Their right hand. I mean, no, hold on. I'm sorry. You said you're right-handed, right?
So yeah, so don't bow to that right.
So if you're right, yeah. So don't bow to your right.
I mean, my right.
Yeah, don't bow to your right.
Yeah.
You want to go to their left, because if you go to their right, you're setting up for their left hand. Like you putting your and think about it. If you go back and watch this fight, notice how Tim Tszyu never had to when he threw the straight right, he never really had to even angle it. He just threw it. When you throw a straight right and you don't gotta, it's like you don't gotta maneuver it. You ain't gotta change it. You just throw it straight. That means Errol Spence Jr. was putting that face right where that hand was, and all he had to do was just touch it. Like he'd have been dumb not to throw it. Like he didn't think about it.
It's kind of like them old, them old NBA basketball games, right? Where you got the thing sitting forward, you got this lever going left and right.
Yeah.
And you got to wait for it to hit the right spot.
Yep.
Basically, Earl kept putting his head at the right spot, and then boom, just take the shot.
Yep, you got it. Any game you play where something is moving and you waiting for it to go, Earl was putting it there for him, man. It's an extremely bad habit to maybe he just resorted to because he was having an extremely tough time. But you don't want to bow to. You don't want to, as a southpaw, you don't want to bow to your left. You want to more so. And here, let me explain this for you guys more. Guys, listen, guys. This is boxing tips I'm giving you guys that I would charge you for this.
Oh yeah.
Now, the reason Earl wants to move to the right or to the left. Where is he gonna go? Let me explain to you. Right? So I'm gonna be Tim Tszyu. Right? I'm gonna be Tim Tszyu. This is my jab, this is my right. What Earl was doing was taking his head and he was putting his head right here. So all Tim Tszyu had to do, hey, I'm gonna hit it, right? I'm gonna hit it. Now, this is what Earl should have done. Earl should have went that way. What happens if he goes to his right, which is this way? One, my right hand is completely out of the way. It's completely out the way. Unless I do some Houdini shit, it's out the way. And if he do it right, if he dips right, he's on the other side of my jab. So I literally can't really throw. I have to reposition my body to line back up with him. That's why you want to move on the outside of the jab hand, because you takes away the cross and you can take away the jab if you slip the same time. If you do it right, you can slip and come back to the right hook to the body. I just dropped your guys' knowledge, man.
That's why I like this channel. That's why I follow the boxing channels I do follow to talk about how boxing is chess.
Yeah.
It's more so chess than a brawl.
Like I said,
especially
man,
when it comes to actual boxing, it's more so chess than a brawl.
Yeah.
Because you can't brawl with everybody.
Nope.
Look at Mayweather. Mayweather, if he tried to brawl with half the dudes he fought, he would have got knocked the fuck out. It's chess.
Yep. In every fight that he decided to stand more with, it was a more closer fight. He tried to bang more closer with Cotto. It was a closer fight. He tried to bang more with Maidana in that first fight. Anytime he decides that, because you give opportunity. But remember, Mayweather, when he wants to get on his toes and box, he's really goddamn hard to beat. But when he wants, okay, I'm going to trade with him a little bit, he gives you a little bit more opportunity. But like I said, man,
Yeah, it's like you got to kind of bait his ego or something like
yeah.
that with Mayweather. It's like that's one way you try to bait his ego, make him think that you easy prey or
Uh-huh.
something. I don't know.
And oh man, I forgot what I was. See, a lot of channels, I'm not, I'm not knocking any channel. 'Cause I'm not speaking of anybody specific. I'm just saying that a lot of people, a lot of them have never really boxed. Now they are knowledgeable about the sport. They're knowledgeable about who's fighting and who's won. And some of these people can go all the way back and know who Joe Louis' first 10 fights is. And you know what I'm saying? I might not have all the deep history on that. But when you asking about somebody who literally know inside and outside, that's why I can commentate so fast, bro. I can commentate because I done it. I know what's coming. I don't have to think about it. I know what's coming. That's how I can see it and deliver it in real time right back out because I know. And I know when somebody's messing up. Cause I train in boxing. I fought before, and I train fighters. So that's why, even though I like a lot of time when I come off, I give it this. No, it's really natural. It's a lot of my energy, but I actually know the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just entertaining, but I actually know the sport of boxing. That if I actually did train people, cause I'm past my prime. But if I actually really train people, I'm telling you, man, I can make champions, man. But hey, I'm done. I'm done with it. But go ahead. I'm gonna give you the last word, champ.
All right, well, we seen. I ain't gonna lie, man. That made me a little bit sad seeing Errol Spence. I mean, he ain't go out sad. Now, if Crawford was his last fight, that would have been out sad. But he didn't go out sad, so he could have been better.
Last question. Do you believe he made his mind up to retire during the interview, or do you think he did it in between that 11th round when he knew he had to come out for that 12th?
I think that 12th round when he really you could see he gave up. He wasn't really throwing like that no more in the 12th round. He was just basically surviving.
He threw one shot and then he missed. He threw one left hand.
Yeah, he basically just conserved enough energy and also give him credit. Yeah. Tim Tszyu couldn't knock him out. Tim Tszyu hit him with some good shots. He hit Tim Tszyu with some good shots earlier or whatever. But Tim Tszyu couldn't knock him out. I'll give him that. But yeah, that 12th round, he only had enough energy to guard himself, and that's pretty much it.
He should have took a tune-up, man. He should have took a tune-up. But, all right, that's my boy Zerb and stuff, man. I could talk all day, man. Thank you again. Shout out to my boy St. Louis. Let's get it.
All right, catch you on the next one. Peace.
Yes, sir. Hey, like I said, man, let's do a final wrap-up on this. Full Fight Live commentate. Thank you guys for coming, subscribing. My overall assessments for this fight, some of it is, I can't say I expected more from Errol Spence Jr. I wanted to see more. Let's say that. I didn't expect it because I told you guys I don't know what to expect. I ain't seen him fight in 3 years. I would like to see something, but I don't know. Like I said, I want to see more, but I couldn't really expect it. I thought Errol came out. I thought he trying to stick to the game plan. I thought Tim Tszyu was trying to show his determination. I thought he was trying to show his ring generalship. And I thought he was trying to instantly get in Errol Spence Jr. mind by coming out early in the rounds, trying to push him back with a high guard. I thought Errol Spence Jr. came out trying to stick with the game plan. He was trying to start the jab. He was looking to attack to the body. I thought both guys was doing what they were planning to do. I thought with Errol Spence Jr., I thought ring rust. I thought Errol showed a lot of ring rust, even early on, even rounds that he was winning. He was reaching for his shots. He was off balance. It was one shot where he kind of reached. Tim did kind of push him down a little bit, got off balance, and got hit with a big shot early on. Maybe, I don't know, it could have been the first round or second or third round, can't remember. I thought ring rust was a really big thing tonight, guys. There's fighters that can take a year off and show ring rust, a year and a half and show ring rust. Errol Spence Jr. been going for 3 years, didn't train all those 3 years. He definitely showed a lot of ring rust tonight. And one thing you can't fake, guys, Tim Tszyu has been consistently fighting, right? That means he is in championship round caliber conditioning to fight those 10 or those 12 championship rounds that's needed. And Errol Spence Jr., he hasn't done it. Yes, he done it before, but that was 3 years ago, right? Listen, T-Dub 2 years ago probably could run 5 miles straight. T-Dub right now would run a quarter mile and be breathing. I went out with my son the other day. We stride 100 yards, and I was, and that just like striding forward like 100 yards, wait 10 seconds, 100 yards. I'm like, when you take time off like that to where your body is not used to being able to function at a high caliber, and now you're saying, okay, I'm going to go into a training camp that I know is geared not to hurt me, but yet push me to get ready for it, it really doesn't substitute an actual 12-round fight with a caliber fighter that's been a former realm champion that's still in his prime. Again, age does matter. You know, he's like I say, he's 31. Errol Spence 36. Now, if Errol Spence was a 36 and active fighter 36 who's not just taking a fight 2 weight classes, it could have been a different fight. But you're talking about a 36 that's not active and a 31 that is active. It's a difference. It is a major difference, and we saw it tonight, man. When we saw these rounds go by, 6th round, 7th round, 8th round, 9th round, Tim Tszyu was like, okay. Every time I saw this man in the corner, it looked like he wasn't tired at all, right? His face showed a little bit of bruising, but for the most part, he can go out tonight under low light and look like he wasn't even in a fight at all under low light. He got a little bruising, but no swelling. But Errol Spence, man, you can tell he was tired. His face was swelling. He was taking a lot of beating early. Nose started bleeding. Fatigue started kicking in, man, because when you come out there off of 3 years and you got a lot going on mentally. I talked to my son earlier, right? My son, he's playing football for the first time. And I told my son, I said, hey, man, I said, you can be in the best shape, but I said, to be honest, I said, it's mental, son. I said, mental help you physically get to where you want to. Mental is what pushes you to be great. If you're mentally weak, that can that causes you to lose. That causes you to doubt yourself. If you doubt yourself, you question yourself, you're a step behind. And that's football. You know what I'm saying? Like if you question yourself and you hesitate, you're beat. You ran over. This is boxing. If you're reaching and you ain't making contact with your shots, you getting caught. If your guards is down, you tired because you ain't fought in 3 years, it's the 10th round and you exhausted, you caught. And it ain't just like somebody touch you, it's somebody trying to punch you until you go down. And because you got a decent sized chin on you, you don't go down, that means the punishment goes on. Now again, man, I told you guys from the beginning I want to see Errol Spence Jr. win this fight. I said, listen, I like Tim Tszyu. I got nothing against Tim Tszyu. I just been more of a bigger Errol Spence Jr. fan. And I said, listen, Errol Spence Jr. hasn't shown me anything to pull for him. I said, in all honesty, everything's in Tim's favor. I'm not saying, when I say everything's in Tim's favor, I'm not saying that because they rigging the game for Tim to win. Hell no. I'm just saying everything that I know is in favor of Tim. Everything. What you done for me lately is in favor of Tim. He was the logical person to pick to win. You picking Earl just off your feelings. You don't know nothing. You just picking him because you want to see Earl come back and give you that juice one more time. Because I did. I want to see him come back and give me that juice one more time. But sometimes, man, all the juice is squeezed out the lemon, right? It can come back and that outer shell still look like a fresh lemon. But when you open up on the inside, everything all squares out. Ain't no more juice left. Now, what I saw tonight from Errol, I can't say I didn't see no more juice because I did. I seen a person that didn't have a lot, but he was squeezing to get every bit of juice he had left in him out. I saw an Errol Spence Jr. that was trying to win, trying to fight, trying to go to the body, trying to throw the jab, trying to adjust. I did, man. I don't care how many rounds they say he lost. I did. I saw. Before the 12th round, and he was losing some about 3-4 rounds back to back, I still saw it. I saw the dog in him. I saw the fight in him. And I give him all credit to that. I saw the fight in him until I didn't see the fight in him. And I didn't see the fight of him until that 12th round. Because when they went to that corner in that 11th, and his trainer told him, I need you to come out and basically give me everything you got. And Errol Spence Jr. instantly went out and did the opposite and gave nothing. I believe right there, he retired. Right there, he says, I just need to move for 3 minutes. I need to just show a threat to stop him from attacking me nonstop for 3 minutes. And once I do that, because I can't win. See, I think at that point, he knew there's nothing he was going to do, at least in his mind, that he can stop Tim Tszyu. There's nothing he can do. He got out. So I'm going to say this. Errol Spence, if you see this video, by slim chance to none, if you see it, bro, man, it was a great career, man. It was an honor to watch you, man. I called your fights, did some good numbers. And overall, man, I think you're a cool dude. I think you're somebody who I would love to go fishing with, hang out with, talk to smack, even if we don't talk about boxing. You seem like an overall good guy. And, I think you did your best, man. Whatever decision you made, if this is the final time we seen you, thank you for giving the fans one last treat to see you go out there and give it your all. It didn't end the way you wanted to end, but it ended the way that it was already written. You did your best. God bless you. Enjoy your family. For everybody out there in What's Blazing in Sports, I am not retired calling fights. I am not done by a long shot. I am back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers every bit of this work. And I'm out. Let's go.